Hello, my friends. Hello, I am Commander Wacko. This is the Simstarr, and I'm glad that you are here today. The Simstarr is my 1.5 thousand pound motion simulator, mostly built and modified by me. And today we are going to use it to do a lot of freelance work in Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is a flight simulator just in outer space. So it's like Microsoft Flight Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator, where the goal is to put the effort in to make the very basics happen. So if you've ever been curious about this game and you like flight simulators, you should try it. If you're like, why would I want to do that? Then maybe you should just watch my stream instead. Greetings to my crew. Hello, Captain No Name. Welcome, Commander Arcanic. Why do I do this to myself? 07007 Zeta King. 07 Crispies. You say I say your name every time wrong. Why up ick? Yep, Yepik. That says Yepik. You say that's not what it is, but that's what it is. Oh, you're off work today? Awesome. So you got all night to hang out. Oh, and you got your X-52. That's also awesome. Welcome 07 Soaring Eagle. You want to see me fly without flight assist today? Yeah, I could do that. Put your expectations properly, though, because the Simstarr kind of compensates for it. So it's more of like a gentle rocking than it is wild and wacky. When do you start charging for a mission? I start charging for a mission right now. There's Stream Elements right there. You guys haven't paid your tickets yet? You totally should. You should become a member of the channel. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get up and running here. And yeah, we can get right into it today. I have made a few changes to the Simstarr, but nothing major. I made some major changes last week, actually. A lot of the things that I do don't really affect the stream. They affect my experience with it. So that kind of looks identical to you guys, because I'm basically compensating for the differences. All right, so as today's thrum was saying, this is all about freelance work. We have been running around doing a lot of work for a lot of people, for Nikado Kane, for community goals, for the engineers, and I'm tired of it. I want to take a break. So I was thinking about how to actually do that, and the answer was, we'll just do some missions. We'll do whatever we feel like doing, wherever the wind takes us today. And that's going to mostly be on foot, because I'm in the mood to drive the SRV. We haven't done a lot of SRV missions lately, so we're going to do some of that. Okay. And yeah, as Crispy says, you can tip Project Simstarr. That money goes directly to me. You can also tip Gabby, by the way. I'm not making this up. I'm not even fishing for tips. I just want you to know. Somebody last week gave a tip directly to Gabby, and she was thrilled. She was so happy about that. So if you like Gabby and you want to tip her, that same tip works. Thank you, Crispies, for the tip. Oh man, we're starting off heavy today, aren't we? Thank you for the tip. I like having $5 now. Not gonna lie, I don't have any money. We got to negative balance yesterday. But it's okay, because YouTube is going to pay us, just not till tomorrow. So we took some cash money from deliveries and we put it in the bank, so we're even. Oh yeah, you like my merch? Yeah, man. I'm not kidding about the money from YouTube coming in. Last month, that one video went freaking crazy. We went to it's at 5 or 6 million views now, but it was a 4 million last month, and that brought me like, oh, auga money. Well, I'll just tell you, it's a little bit over $1,000 I got from that, and so I'm going to be able to use that money to pay the rent, and I'm going to be able to use that money to buy my own merch. So I'm looking forward to having some of that merch myself in the very near future. I would buy it like right on the stream, but then it might ask me for information that's probably not a good idea to share. So what I'll do is I'll buy it, and then I'll take some screenshots and I'll show you guys what I bought, and then we just wait till it arrives and then show it off. It is for the reason that's important is for the secret streams. What is that? Our video is going to premiere tonight. So if you guys hang out with us tonight, you will get access to the crunch down version of the secret stream. That's where I posted it on Discord. You guys joined me. There's about 10-15 people there, and I did some general maintenance on the Simstarr. I got that down to about 35 watchable minutes. But it's okay. And we're gonna launch that tonight after the stream. Anyway, I'm being a little bit rambly about the stuff we got going on. So, um, yeah, we've got merch. Oh, that's why I brought it up. So I'm gonna buy that merch so that I have something to wear when I do my next secret stream, right? So if you guys are interested in how the Simstarr works and you want to see the green screen off and you want to see me pull the panels off, then I promise you sparks next week. I'm going to take out the grinder and I'm going to grind some screws that are sticking out. They're proud at the bottom, and it'll just be shooting sparks up the side. So if you guys want to see that, that's going to be a members only stream, and I'm going to be wearing some Simstarr merch when I do that. The other reason I need Simstarr merch is because they have not announced it yet, but I am going to a Sim Expo this year. So any day now they'll announce it, and I'll make a big deal of it, and I'll book some flights and go. I guess right now is the best time to book flights, right? Now's the best prices, I understand. All right. So back into the game, back into out of the meta and into the lore. Let's go. Last week, we did nothing but the community goals, and let's see how we ranked. I've seen this for the first time myself. Congratulations! Due to your efforts, you have ranked 151st amongst all Mikado Kane's agents this week. In recognition of your efforts, you have been granted the following reward. How much money is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $10 million. Wow, that's a lot. They have been credited for you for all those murders you did for us. I mean, for all those political disputes you settled. Yeah, I won't tell you which expo it is, but it's a Sim Expo for gaming. I'll just say that. Boink, and we'll figure that out together. What happened to the Thargoid species? Got any stories of your own? I do have some stories of my own, Jess. We had to get the Simstarr going. Well, let's get rolling first, actually. Remind me to tell you if I lose track, which I might. Let's do a warm up. I was about to jump out and do some on foot missions, but let's do a warm up and pick a mission right here so we can get flying away. First thing to do is to give them that $10 million. Donate it right back to the cause, because I have a power fantasy that I use. Instead of being a billionaire, I spend my money on the poor. I'm serious. That's my power fantasy, and I'm living it out right now. That's why I only have 690, now $689 million. Did I see the Caspian's out of early access? Yes, I did. Thanks for mentioning it. I'm in the Caspian Explorer right now, actually. I really enjoy it. It's a good ship, and I'm very glad that it is out of early access, because I recommend that you buy it with the millions of fake Monopoly money that you get in this game. It lets you do all kinds of things. I am tempted. In fact, I really should set course to that new community goal. Let's take a look at it. Look at that community goal real quick. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place today, guys. Support the Distant Worlds 3 Deep Space Stellar Data Initiative by selling stellar data to the Universal Cryptography's contact at Rainbow's End. Let's go ahead and sign up for it. It's okay if we don't actually make it. Okay. And let's see where Rainbow's End is. From my understanding, it's behind us instead of in front of us. Go. And boom. Okay. Let's go out. Okay, that is where it is. That is pretty freaking far out. Oh, it's all the way up there. I didn't realize. I actually thought, hold on. I actually thought it was somewhere over here. Okay, so Rainbow's End is way the hell over here. And in the last couple of streams, in the last couple of months, I should say, we came up here, 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 not in the same order in here. So we were over in this area not too long ago. And so what I'm trying to say is I can make it in a stream. Or maybe two if I want to take it easy. So I really should go over there, but I don't want to right now is the problem. And this community goal expires at the end of of our streaming block, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 3 days, 14 hours, 48 minutes. So I would have to do what we're planning to do today, which is to just take a break and go do some freelance missions, and then start heading out immediately after that. I don't know if I want to do that. I'll see what you guys say. If you guys think I should head out into the black again, I'll do it. That's actually where we get our best streams. Our best conversations do happen in the black. So that's a good reason to do it, but that's a good reason not to, because I'm feeling like I'm doing things performatively instead of things I want to do. So that's why we're doing freelance today. So we'll do freelance and we'll see how we feel about it after that. Does that all make sense to you guys? Okay. Yeah, the permanent lock systems, I don't think those are anything, but yeah, they're probably, maybe Thargoids, we'll see. Maybe they're Guardians. You think Raxla is in Polaris? I'll show you where I think Raxla is. I actually have it marked. We went off looking for Raxla a couple of weeks ago using the mundane placement theory. And this is where I think Raxla is currently, right there at the jewel of the galaxy's edge. So we'll go looking for Raxla at some point. Again, we looked for it over here, couldn't find it, and that's because there was a clue I didn't know about. So that's where I think it is now. You remember going out and hunting years ago, getting rich with your buddies? Yeah, you can get rich again. Hey, Roll the Red, how's it going? Catgirls. I have news about Catgirls too, but there's so many things happening at once. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let's get rolling, as I was saying, and then we'll circle back to some of this stuff. And that is to just look at all the missions and see what might catch our eye. What looks fun? What, didn't we already donate $1 million to the cause? You guys want more money? All right. Expansion data currying. Deliver data to the Saberton City in the Aerocop system. The data will be stored in your computer. Threat level 8. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
I've taken the liberty of adding the target system for that mission to your bookmarks.
I'm in the mood for a little bit of danger. I'm in the Caspian Explorer right now, but I'm actually going to switch back to the Kestrel Mark II because that's more maneuverable. If we get pulled out of hyperspace, this is our most likely ship to get away in.
The maximum jump range for this
Raxla. So elaborate, please, on Raxla. Oh, dude. Okay, so I have a whole stream about that. The short answer. I think this is the shortest answer to tell you what Raxla is. If we go to the Codex, we will go to the knowledge base. And there's information on the Empire, Federation, Alliance, Thargoids, Guardians, independent nations, corporations, Colonia. All this important stuff is here, right? And listed among them is Raxla. And I'm not going to read this right now. It's just the lore about Raxla, about how it's a missing place. It's understood to be like Atlantis, a place that may be real and may contain lots of treasures and things like that. And it's believed to exist and actually be in the game. Why else would it be in the Codex, for real? Why did they put it in there? So people like myself sometimes just go off and explore and look for Raxla sometimes. When I say the mundane theory, I believe that a developer put it in. They just randomly chose a world, maybe a moon, called it Raxla, and back out without telling anybody. So in 400 billion stars, there's one thing called Raxla. And I think that they think it's fun to have a search for it, because one day we may find it. It would make international news if we did. So that's what Raxla is. Some people thought Polaris was where it was going to be until the Thargoids came back. Yeah, I don't want to get into the lore right now. I'm sorry, into the meta right now, because we already did that in the Raxla stream. It's kind of like an ARG, but it's in the game. It's a place of hidden riches at Atlantis. I believe that Raxla exists. I believe it's in the game. Why I think that and where it is what I don't want to get into right now. Okay, what we're going to do is head out.
Setting course for Aerocop. System is just one jump away. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station,
we won't be doing any commodities today, Edie.
And check for the best available commodities.
I'm back in the menu because I want to actually mark where we're going. Right there. Okay, so we need to go to Savazarison Station. Savavarus State. We got to go to this station here. All right. and drop off this data. That is our goal. That is what we're doing today. It's Elite as a series unicorn. Yeah, they've been mentioning Raxla since the original Elite, I believe. If not the original, then the book after the original and from then on. So it's always mentioned as a thing. And again, I'll expand on Mundane Theory just a little. I think that a developer put it in the game. I don't think they have any plans beyond that it's real. And I think once somebody finds it, then they'll permit lock the system, reward the player, and then decide what the hell it's going to be. It depends on what they're doing at the time. Like, if they were working on the Thargoid War at the time, then maybe the Thargoid Titan, Cthulhu, or whatever the hell it was called, maybe it would have gone to Polaris instead, right? And instead of Earth. In December of 2024, the Thargoids came to Earth, and they orbited Earth, and they were going to destroy the planet. Someone had asked about my Thargoid experiences. It's fighting in that battle. So let's say somebody found Raxla right then. They would have actually changed it so that he was going there instead. You see what I'm saying? So they don't know what it's going to be. They'll incorporate it when it shows up. It may never happen. Time bonus. We'll get more money by getting there sooner. Since this is a level 8, I expect to get interdicted. But at the moment, at least, pirates and enemy NPCs do not have Super Cruise Overdrive. So I'm probably going to make this work pretty easy. There's Varson Station. That's Varson, right? That's Varson. Varson, yeah. Varson Station. That's what that is. That's where we're going to go. You think that Raxla is a shortened version of the system name? Pilots always tend to shorten their names and use numbers and letters. Maybe. What if Raxla is some sort of cipher? That's possible as well. I don't think so, though. Boy, you guys are really into Raxla tonight. Maybe we'll go looking for Raxla tomorrow, because where I think it is on the way to Rainbow Station. Maybe it is time to go off and do another deep space exploration. We could party with the new Caspian Explorer that's out. I'm kind of warming up to this idea. All right, so I didn't tell the Thargoid story properly. I got a hold of the Simstarr, and I got it working in a way that I could actually just use Elite Dangerous in it. It wasn't like things weren't bolted down. Things weren't secure. It was real ratchet. If you think this is ratchet, man, that prototype Simstarr was way messed up. Anyway, I had it working in October, and that happened to be when the Thargoids attacked the Earth. So the last Thargoid Titan, which was named something like Kochoko, I can't even say the name of the station, so that's how that's going. Anyway, it attacked Earth, and I had to run around with my wrench and my duct tape, getting my ship to get airworthy, getting the stream ready. I was not ready for any of that. To fight that Titan before he was defeated. And I argue that I got the last shot in on that Titan. The last bullet that killed that beast. So I have this really weird, moments where, this really weird memory where it's not a memory of pretending to go to battle. It's a memory of actually going to battle. Like, I actually had to gear up and get my shit together, like Han Solo and Chewie getting out of it, Hoth. I didn't mean to click reputation. I just wanted to look at it. Oh, wow. Well, that was way easier than I thought it would be. That was a level 8. They want some more money, so we're going to donate to them. I know, by the way, I didn't pay them last time. We've got time.
Incoming message.
So I knew I was going to end up back with him anyway, so it's good. Okay. So we are doing freelance stuff, you guys. We're just taking missions as they come. We're at Svarbasgard Station. Svarbasgard Station. Why? Oh, okay. Let's go over to ED Copilot. Hold on. Is there a station fact? There is. Okay. Svarvensen City, named after Garor Svarvensen, modern Icelandic, modern Swedish Gardar Sarvidsson. Hold on, I can make this full screen so you can see it. Was a Swede who briefly resided in Iceland. According to the sagas, he is said to be the second Scandinavian to reach the island of Iceland under Nodad. He and his family appear in Icelandic sagas from the principal source from Hakur, oh man, Elricsson's edition of Lander. I am embarrassing myself. Okay. It's a Swedish guy. Now we know. You tried to boot up and fight, but you forgot to port your Xbox stuff over. It's pretty easy. I don't know how instantaneous it is, but you can get it moved from Xbox to PC pretty quick. Okay. Encrypted data storage. Source and return. Source and return. Kind of want to do those, but not in the ship I'm in. Source and return 2,106 units of animal meat. I'm actually going to choose that one. Take down the known pirate Colin
Moffat. We now
Moffat.
have missions outstanding requiring 2,106
we're going to do that
tons of animal meat.
Okay, so we're going to take down this this known pirate. Then we're going to swing back to Acres, and we're going to get our Panther Clipper, and we're going to deliver so much animal meat. Good evening, B+. Welcome, welcome. We're doing freelance work today, whatever I feel like doing. And right now, I feel like taking down the known pirate Colin Moffat, who I'm sure is a descendant of the Doctor Who showrunner. So we can go take care of that real quick.
This ship just hasn't been the same since that event with Simstarr.
I'm world famous in the game. ED Copilot says my name all the time. We'll go straight to
setting course for Bacalor.
Platform.
System is just one jump away. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
That's just reputation status has increased. If you send them an email, they're real good about that stuff.
You are go
for example, I accidentally, when I went to buy this, what am I in? The Kessler? What ship am I in? The Kestrel. When I went in to buy the Kestrel Mark II, I accidentally signed into the wrong account. And I had to send them a message going, hey, I put real money into the wrong account. And they were really nice. They transferred it over for me, no problem.
Drive charging.
Yeah, this game is aged well, man. It's a good game. How's the volume for you guys? Is everything sounding okay? I made a couple of tweaks today.
We have successfully transitioned to which star?
Turn my own volume down. But I want to make sure you guys aren't getting drowned out.
This next star is scoopable.
All right, so we are flying to do a little biatto. We did a data delivery, and then we're going to do a food delivery. And then we are going to kill this one guy. And then finally do that SRP stuff.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
To find this dude, he might actually be here. We might get interdicted. I didn't even check the skill level, so I'm feeling that cocky. We're going to scan the nav beacon, and the nav beacon should tell us where he's at. You think it's too much to try to do the community goal? I think I could do the community goal there and back in this break, in this group of session. I think I could fly out tomorrow. I could fly out tomorrow, drop that stuff off, fly back, and look for Raxley. I think I could do it all. Because we've done it. We've flown out there before in a single session and back in a single session. I just don't know. I wish that community goal was a little bit longer. I wish it was a week longer so we could do it next week. Oh, another thing we have to do, again, an obligation. It's going to be fun, but there is still the prison circuit for the buckyball racing as well. Oops. Good thing those are indestructible.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. He is at Bacala B. That's where our target is.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
You know, the only thing the community goal is going to give us as a reward is the advanced scanner. And I already have the advanced scanner. So maybe what we'll do is we'll still do the community goal, but we'll do it when I want to do it after it's already expired. Maybe we'll go out to that new station and drop it off, like, not next week, but the week after. That might be fun. The challenge of getting it done is there, though. It's there and it taunts me. We just did that, though. We just went out there and back. But again, like I said, going off into the deep black, you guys tend to enjoy that stuff. So I'm in a box. I believe that we have until the next session to get the buckyball race done. I'll double check that. I don't think it's this week. I believe that I have till next week to do it. So I'm so torn. Still need to set up your HOTUS? Man, you got to get on it. I made a short about that recently. I posted a short saying how the stream feeds my ability to use the Simstarr. So, you know, like a piece of exercise equipment, it can become a coat rack if you're not careful. And having a stream gives me a focus in order to continue to upgrade and use the Simstarr. Boy, that short is tanked. Man, it is nobody cares. Which is fine. I just think it's kind of funny. And I've had two streams or two shorts tanked this week. I can't remember what the other one was about. I think it was just about how much I like you guys in the chat, and nobody cared. Checking my stats. Okay, everything's good. Oh, you know what? I know I already did the music for Crispies, but let's feed Ropehead for you too, Crispies. Oh, Rhino, that's a good one. Hey, let me ask you guys, because we were talking about that expo that I'm going to be going to this year and how I want to have. I don't want to wear the costume, right? I don't want to be Galaxy Quest and be wearing the ears at the show. But I do want to wear something cool, so that's the other reason I'm getting it, is so that I have, like, you know, a Project Simstarr on my chest as I'm at that show. I will be bringing a uniform, though, because we're scheduling a live stream live on the show floor. I am a game show host at heart, and I do game show hosts I do game show hosting at conventions. So I will probably not be able to resist the urge to do a simulator game show. See. We'll see if I'm in the mood to put one together. Oh, you found me through the reels? Yeah, most people have. Ever since I started posting daily shorts, I've been getting more and more subs and people coming to see me, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. So don't hear me wrong. I'm not complaining. I just thought it was funny that I think that's good freaking advice. But people... Oh, right. Sorry, I'm in combat. I'm in danger.
Scanning.
What are we looking for? Nope, that's not it. Oh, right,
Scanning.
Moffat.
Perostec Valvada. Clean. Harmless.
ambushed by
Keelbacks.
pirates.
Yeah.
I can't hold them off much longer. Please help.
Yeah. And
Scanning. Padaman. Clean. Deadly.
must
Sidewinder Mark 1.
be this one then?
Help is here. You are
Scanning.
There he is, Colin Moffat. Let's go. Oh, he's a little bit closer than I thought he was.
Scanning.
Hi, Colin Moffat.
Mostly harmless. Bounty is around 92,000 credits.
He does not like that.
Target shields offline.
System suite in operation.
Oh, I don't have enough power to weapons. That's what's going on.
159,000 credits.
ADC is ready.
He's mostly harmless, which explains why I've almost got him killed with nothing but beam lasers.
Delta reached. Awaiting further orders.
Gotta admit, I am playing with him a little bit. And through his flames.
Mission critical message.
There's no more.
ADC is ready.
Cargo
Mission
code
completed,
deployed.
Commander.
Okay.
All hands on standby.
Checking to see if he had any escape pods. The guys were meant to go get, never do, but, you know, it's worth checking. And do I have limpets? I do. All right. Closer. Man, this is a maneuverable ship. We scoop these guys up quick.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
You'd love to watch an expo vlog? Well, you know, I mentioned, I think I might have mentioned it before you got here today, Red. I have made a video that I've made a compilation of that secret stream we did, and I think it's a little dull, but I'm gonna show it to you guys anyway and get feedback from you. I got to get better at doing that kind of thing so I can do that kind of vlog. Show people what I've seen, what I've learned. I think that's a good idea. But, you know, I'm good at this live stream stuff. I'm good at making shorts. I don't know if that's a particular skill I've got.
All hands on standby.
Power play leaderboard done. Yeah, beacon done. Hey, that tip-off is still good. How long is that good for? Oh, good. That's the one I decided not to do the other day, so we're going to do that today, too. All right, guys. We have gathered up all the loot. We have killed our dude.
Retracted.
It's time to get out of here. We're going to go to
Point Delta
Acres Hub.
awaiting further orders.
Dang, man. I mentioned it enough times that maybe it's not true anymore, but it's not normal that I'm like 2 jobs in and only
Setting
36
course
minutes
for
have
Yama.
passed.
System is just 1 jump away.
Comply.
Oh, hardpoint's deployed. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
This is a routine.
I have to watch more people who do shorts and vlogs about
Successfully.
sim racing stuff and kind of ape what they have going on. I think the YouTube gurus tell you that's a good idea. They say that you should just kind of not steal, but just do what they're doing because you will automatically transform it by being
This
yourself.
is the final stop in our current route.
I'm a little worried that I'll be like, wow, that steering wheel's kind of neat, and it turns out it's not even a steering wheel, you know? There's a lot I don't know about the modern sim systems. I know how to cobble shit together, but I don't know how to use the real stuff. But that's what a Sim Expo will teach me, I think. Also, I'll take any tips you guys have about networking.
All flight attendants are on hand with
Every time they announce a new person, I end up following them on all the socials, but I don't know much about making friends, especially professional friends. Never been a networker. It's about time I learned. We are back at Acres Hub again. We're going to pay those pay those charity cases. Then we'll switch to the Panther Clipper. We'll go buy ourselves some animal meat. And then we will, yeah, we'll go do that anonymous tip-off. That's what we'll do. Don't need to plan too far ahead. This is loosey-goosey after all.
We will be cruising in system for a while. Please feel free to take advantage.
You do IT networking. Yeah, I know how to do it with IT. I can give them my MAC address and we're good, right? Oh, that's good advice. The best way to be interesting at a party is to ask questions. Don't offer info on yourself. Ask questions of others, and they will return the favor in kind. Okay. I do that naturally when you have something I think is cool. I will be like, tell me all about your cool thing. And there's going to be nothing but cool simulator shit. So I do have that as a plus one in charisma. So yeah, I gotta be mindful of it though. I like what you're saying. Be mindful, ask questions. I like it.
Permission authorized. Proceed to landing pad 3-1.
Definitely closer to the aviation side.
Commander,
Those guys have been
landing
slowly
pad
popping
31
off.
is
Okay.
located at 2 o'clock at the front when entering a slot with green lights to your right.
I think that the entire sim community is too dang small to break into driving and flying. Because all you're doing, you're taking a steering wheel off and you're putting a stick on. I know most people don't see it that way, but it's hard for me to imagine that one doesn't work for the other. But yeah, I'll keep an eye on that as well. I will watch shorts and video breakdowns of different sticks and stuff like that. My main interest right now is the force feedback joystick, because I want force feedback on the Simstarr. I'm hoping I can work out an endorsement, actually. And the frames themselves. I got the frame I could afford, and I want to get a better look at the big boy frames, at the good frames. So that's where my interest is really going to be. And the way I see it, there's no big difference
There
between
is a
sim and racing
manufactured
in that
materials
regard.
trader here.
So you can probably expect a lot of reviews of that.
Ship is on the deck. Engaging pad restraints.
Okay, we are down.
Commander Simstarr, it's always a pleasure to have such a valued ally grace our station. Your excellent
Leave missions. Here, have $203 million. All right. Support. Oh, you want more money? Yeah, no problem. I can do that. Yeah. Keep that mission. Okay. We have done that. For the missions, we should only have one. Yeah, we have the source the meat and turn in the column thing. Okay, so we will go to shipyard. This is why it's good to consolidate and have only one station that holds all your stuff. Who needs a fleet carrier when you've got this? Okay, Panther Clipper Mark II. Use this ship.
We're aboard your unnamed Panther Clipper Mark II. The maximum jump range for this ship is 40.13 light years.
Got a streamer buddy who built his EG Civic interior in his living room. Oh, see, that's cool. That's cool. I want one of those. I see those on the Facebook Marketplace sometimes. I want a real car interior to drive racing games, and I think that's neat. Oh, you like the patch? Hold on. Yeah. These are the custom patches that Gabby made for me. I've got Simstarr on one side and SRR2 on the other. I made a short about that recently. They're pretty much like having a 3D printer, but in fabric. You want to 3D print a whole cockpit. I've seen somebody do that. If you do a search for 3D printed simulator cockpit, you will probably find somebody who can give you some guidance on that. In fact, let's do that right now. Tube. I bet it'll pop right up. D.
Falcon DeLacy Victor Lima Whiskey 09
Printed
stated intentions.
sim. Cockpit. Okay, let's see what we get. It was a pretty neat video. The guy assembled it. He told a good story with his video. It's not. It might be this guy.
What do you mean? Flash Gordon approaching.
I don't want to spend too much time looking for something I'm not sure about. Ooh, these are cool too. I want one of these. Have you seen this thing before? We don't have sound on because you can never trust it. But oh, I saw one of these. I saw an F-15 cockpit on sale in the marketplace for like $1,500. I'm pretty sure I could talk him down to $1,000, but
7 exploration.
I got the Simstarr. I got the Simstarr. Remember, I already have a girlfriend.
Landing info dispatched.
Oh, that's so good though. That's so rad.
Thank you. Your space station is impressive.
The dude printed a 737 cockpit. Okay, let's do a search and see if that's it. I know it was a big one.
We were in call 285 sector ZB-T.
737.
Nice. Well, enjoy your visit with us.
That might be it. It's not the one I saw though. Cockpits are cool, you guys. You should be searching for this stuff all the time because it's cool. All right. One of you guys can find it and link it to me. I'll take a look at it that way. Oh, having a little trouble with my touch panel. Okay, so we are now in our Panther Clipper. Oh, that was the one? Okay, we'll go look at it then. I think you meant this one here. Oh, wow, that's not the one I was thinking of, but look at that. That is so cool. This is, little trouble with my touch panel. Gonna have to fix that soon. This is Helimech, who made this one. Imagine a Sidewinder in your living room. Yeah, like the whole thing, man. That's cool. All right. Now we're done with that. I got to do a little bit of research. I got to check and see if the audio is clean. They could be playing AC/DC or something, and that's going to demonetize the entire 4-hour channel. So we can't do that. But what you guys should do is if you have ones you want me to share, we can do that tomorrow. If you have some videos you want me to share, post them over in the Discord. Let me link you over to it. Post in the Discord, and I will consolidate and share all the good ones, because we should share with each other. I should be showing what other cool people are doing, and they should be showing what I'm doing, right? Okay. Panther Clipper. Focus. Lemon face. We are in the Panther Clipper, and we are just looking for meat. Dang, why does this keep failing on me? The easiest way to search for meat is with ED Copilot. So we go to Places, Commodities. It'll be under A for animal meat. There it is right there. Buy closest animal meat. And it'll automatically set the course for us. How about that?
Excluding fleet carriers, is Cruises Sector MS-T B3-3, which is 14.33 light years from you. Head to Brilliant Penal Colony, a Coriolis starport that is 5 light seconds from the star. Last price was 1,379 credits, with a
all right, let's go. Yeah, you're dang right. The freaking Elite has the X52 profile. The controls in the game, here, let me look at them. The controls in the game are actually X52s. They're modeled after them. So, yeah, all the buttons on here are the same buttons you find on that control.
Landing gear retracted.
You got to ask about the tablet? Oh, yeah, there is, oh, wow, the Panther Clipper is, oh, this thing is so much slower. I can actually feel the difference in the chair. Oh, oh my. Hold on. All of this to fly in a straight line. I don't remember it being this difficult the last time I did it. True. Okay, so I've made a couple of shorts about that already, but the tablet that you're seeing up there is actually a PC. It is a PC that's just running websites, and the websites have webhooks to apps that are on the main computer. And then I'm just using OBS to capture that screen and transmit it over to the other screen. So I don't see it up there like you guys do. I see it on my console. I see it on my console. So I have it here, and then you guys have it right here. Okay? It's just an easy way for me to share things with you. Is why I do it that way. Love having the X52 plus VR because it feels super immersive. Look down and everything match up. I know exactly what you mean. I had taken my X52 and I screwed it together onto a metal plate, and then I could actually look down through the hole in the visor and line it up perfectly. It was always completely lined up in VR.
Drive charging.
Yeah, the handling difference is fun. It's a pain in the ass, but it's fun. Yeah, you made a good choice. The X52, I think gets a bad rap. I think it's a pretty good system.
Jump onto Cruiser Sector TV3-3.
So this is a brand new ship that they've built. Why didn't they have a cover or run the cables underneath the dashboard? You got it?
This is the final stop in our current route.
Don't go out. Just stay here with me. Hi, Gabby.
Fuel scooping.
You thinking of going out? That's a good idea. You know what you use? Oh, okay. Gabby was hoping to get out and get some more deliveries done. Why did I come here? Oh, right. We're buying animal meat. But there haven't been any good offers because that's usually why we take Mondays off anyway. Brilliant Penal Colony. That doesn't seem right. That must be what a player has named their station.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yeah, the reason that it's not recommended by the pros is because it can gain drifts on the stick because of the way that it's designed. You're kind of guaranteed to get drift on the stick, but it's sturdy every other way. So if all you're trying to do is have a little bit of fun, if you want your controller to match up to what's in the game, I still like it. I especially like its throttle, which doesn't have any of those issues. So you could buy like a VKB Gladiator for your left hand, and then the throttle, for your right hand, and the throttle for your left hand. This delivery truck is a beast. It's pizza time. I had pizza the other day. I had some Domino's pizza. They've changed their formula, man. I didn't like it much.
Today's cruise includes some delightful views. Our flight attendants are on hand with full details.
You almost got a VKB Gladiator since you really wanted Stiffer Springs, but the last ditch attempt you upgraded to a 17-pound spacing, and it made it feel so much better. Yeah, I kept my X52 for 10 years, and I didn't switch to these Gladiators until, again, I found them on the marketplace for cheap. Project Simstarr.
Zorgan Peterson, Sierra India Mike. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please fly safely during arrival and departure.
This is such a big beast. That Kestrel I was just in, I would basically be docked by now. And I'm just now entering into docking request distance. We haven't used this since we went trying to make some money a couple of months ago.
Landing pad 32 at 2 o'clock at the front, keeping green lights to your right.
Landing pad 32. You're creating a chain that takes your entire Twitter history and generates new tweets. Man, let's take my 20 years of history. I have it still. I downloaded the arcade and then I converted it into something usable. It's not still tied into Twitter. Let's take mine and see what it does. There's 32. Checking the wheels down. Oh, such a big boy.
Landing gear deployed.
A big ship. Back it up.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oops.
Taking damage.
Oops. That's all right. That's what hull integrity
This
is
is our
for.
first visit to this station, Commander.
See? Repaired.
Landing complete. Clear to disembark.
Oh, 7 Gentle Berserker. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. We are doing freelance stuff today. I'm doing wherever my whims take me. These guys won't take my support. Commodities market. Okay, we are trying to buy animal meats. There it is right there. How much did they want? How much did they want? 2,106. And we can only do 11,077. So this is going to be a double tripper. I hope the payout's worth it. I didn't even pay attention. I just thought the amount that they wanted was interesting enough
Capacity.
to do. Okay.
This is a flight regulation announcement. Please proceed to land on your assigned docking pattern.
There it is. Up. Sure. Actually, we should switch this to realistic mode. Turn off all this fanciness. There we go. Hey, you got a good one? 14 for 12. What is it? Oh, Popeyes? Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. Someone's willing to pay 14 bucks for it. Okay. Okay.
Setting course for Arrow Cop.
I'm glad you're
We will
leaving
reach our
because you can open that
destination in
door
2
and let some of that
jumps.
cold air in here. It's a little stuffy.
There is nothing we can buy at our current station that is worth selling in Arrow Cop, Commander.
We're doing well tonight, Gentle Berserker. How are you? She's built like a steakhouse but handles like a bistro. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to agree.
Landing gear retracted.
You like the Type 10? I don't. I like the Panther Clipper.
You are clear
The
to
Panther Clipper gets the job done. Your Type 9 holds half of that. So you had 500 that you were proud of, and then I rolled up here with 1,000, complaining that I didn't have 2,000. Close the door, please. Bye, dear.
Hull integrity compromised.
That actually works. She did. She opened the door. Let's cool nighttime air in here. Nice. Did I not? I could have sworn. There we go. And engage.
Drive charging.
I like this cockpit because it does feel very much like space trucking. It's a very space trucker cockpit. Line ship with trajectory and max up speed. There we go.
2, 1, engage.
You just got up from your nap? That's good. I grabbed a nap earlier today. This is one of my days off.
As is the
Days
second
off,
stop
you know.
in our route.
I'm here on the clock with you guys.
Warning. Temperature critical.
We're now 1 jump from Arrow Cop.
I don't like the design of the Panther Clipper. I think it looks like a frog. I don't know. I think it could have looked more like the Type 11. I think it could have looked more like a space truck instead of a frog.
Fuel sink disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's got a big wang, does it? I haven't really noticed. I haven't spent a lot of time with this ship. Boy, this thing's got no range on it at all.
We're jumping to Rio.
Engage.
10 light years of jump. Are you kidding me?
This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Even my Kestrel can do like 28 because I put a Guardian frameshift booster on it.
We have arrived at our target destination.
Okay. Now we need our target station. It is. And how far away is it?
Fuel scooping.
Which reminds me of a big semi-truck I saw driving the other day. Driving a little bit fast. And I don't begrudge them wanting to go fast, but
Disengage.
that particular intersection has a lot of red lights. So they were speeding up to slow down. And I'm like, dude, I'm just going to go slower. And I'm going to hit each one of these lights at the same time you are. Do you really need to move all this tonnage that quickly? You're going to get yourself a dinner, breakfast, and then log in to do stuff. That's what we're doing today, is stuff. We're doing whatever we feel like doing. We got to take this big boot to back and do this whole loop again. And that'll finish this mission. And then we're going to do that anonymous tip-off that we got last week. I decided not to do it, if you recall, Wednesday night, because I was like, you know what, I'm a bit tired, guys. I'm gonna call it. It's still active, so we can go do that anonymous tip-off immediately after this. I think we'll take the Kestrel for that as well. No, we'll take the Caspian. I forgot the Kestrel has a the Kestrel has a smaller jump range. We'll take the Caspian. It's a Caspian time of year anyway. It just got released into public. It was pay real money only, and now we can buy it with in-game money. I guess an easier way to say that is it's out of early access.
Station fact is available.
Sorgan, Peterson, Sierra, India, Mike.
And now we're close.
Good to see you, Commander. Please enjoy your stay at this.
Oh.
Request approved. Please head directly for Bay 3 Niner.
What do you guys think when I buy
Find landing pad
my
39
plane
at
ticket to
4
go to
o'clock.
this
Keeping green
conference?
lights to your right.
Do you think I should buy it as soon as it's available? Because I can't get it until later this month because it doesn't let me go that far into September. It's only the beginning of September, so I gotta wait another week.
Your approach is good.
Do you guys think I should buy it right away, or do you think I should wait? Are current gas prices affecting the cost of a plane ticket months from now? It's been a while since I bought a plane ticket, so I'm asking you guys. You used to mine diamonds, so the hard point helps. Well, I've got that Type 11 for mining now. Maybe we'll do that too. Maybe we'll go mining today.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
The best time to buy a plane ticket is a couple of months in advance. Wait till early June. Well, I've already gotten a good price, actually. I expect to pay less than 100 each direction. I like to use Spirit Airlines where they treat you like steerage. And if I go on Thursday and Monday, it costs like $70 one way and $90 the other.
Hull integrity compromised.
What hull integrity compromise? It's all good.
Ship is on the ground. Engaging docking restraints. Greetings,
I remember
Commander.
many years ago, like 11 years ago, I picked up a mission to deliver beer, which I thought was pretty funny in my space truck. And I didn't realize it was something like, modified. I didn't realize it was something like 2,000 options, and I did the math, and it would have taken me several days to do it then. And so I had to abandon the mission. I didn't know how to do that, so I just let it time out. I felt like a real digital jerk. Nowadays, I know how to drop it off properly. Okay. Halfway there. Let's use ED again. Places, commodities, animal meat. My closest. I don't know. What's
The
90 plus
closest system
70?
to buy polymers, excluding fleet carriers,
That's how much
is
round it
Arrow
is.
Cop, which is your current
90,
location.
100,
Head to
110,
Stavison
20,
City,
30,
a
40,
Coriolis
50,
starport that is
160.
294 light seconds from the star.
Everybody else, like Delta and
342
whatnot, want
credits, with a
like
quantity of
300. So
4,536 tons.
I'll
one
buy it as
cargo.
soon as it's available. Man, I might have to jump off and make a repair to this ship. Why is this giving me so much trouble? Ah, here we go. There's a fix. Get in there. There we go. That should fix it. Or break it. You know, that's how it goes on a Simstarr build. All right. I don't want to go back to Aerocop. I want to go to Brutus. Just to make things different.
Setting course for booters.
No, they charge you for a carry-on. They charge you for a checked bag everywhere now. He's asking,
System is just one jump
does it
away.
include the luggage and stuff? Nobody does.
Commander,
It's so
if you
dumb.
open the commodities list at
I-
our current
since-
station, I will access
since
its
the
commodity
TSA
prices and check for the best
and
available commodities.
all of this security theater is in the news right now. Let me just remind you youngins, I remember a time in my life where the checked bag would be free. And then they started charging for security reasons. And now it's like $70 just to check a bag no matter who you're going with. So me and Gabby will check a single bag is the plan.
5x5.
June is probably best unless the orange one blunders something more. Oh, heaven forbid. Heaven forbid he makes a mistake with flight. Nah, screw that guy. You can make fun of him all you want. You never do check bags. You only do carry-on. Even for like a week, you do carry-on because the only time you did check bag, it was like 2+ hours. Yeah, I feel you on that. I gotta be honest. I'm thinking I'm gonna be at this simulator show. I'm gonna be rubbing elbows, right? I'm gonna be meeting new people, right? I'm gonna tell them what I'm interested in trying, and maybe they give me one. It's either that or fly home with it, right? So maybe they'll give one to me. So I'm kind of like, well, I should have a bag just in case somebody gives me something.
Landing gear retracted.
Detachment complete. Maintain correct lane.
Oh, here's a better question actually, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to buy that ticket as soon as I can because it'll be so cheap. I don't think I'll get a better deal. If I do, I'll be gambling $20. It won't be that big a deal. So better question is I'm going to be in Chicago longer than the show is happening.
Compromised.
So, what should I do in Chicago on either Thursday or Monday? Oh, well, thank you, Duo Operator. Thank you. Welcome. He says he loves the energy here. What should I do in Chicago, Dual Operator?
Frameshift drive.
I kind of want to go look at the bean. That's all I know about Chicago. That, what I learned from the Blues Brothers.
You are clear of station restriction.
Jumping to booters.
Check out Galloping Ghost. Okay, what's Galloping Ghost? I heard they had solid pizza. That's
This
true.
star we are
Like
heading
real
to is
solid
scoopable.
pizza. Extra thick pizza. I've actually been in Chicago long enough to try the pizza, but when I was there, I didn't do anything. So I'm going out of my way to do something this time.
Fuel scooping.
That's where Ferris Bueller was filmed, right? So maybe I'll go to that museum of art that they went to. Let's check and see if Fayman Terminal is the place. It doesn't actually say, so I'll have to guess. I think this is right. Check out Sunken City if I'm ever in LA. I might be in LA soon. Did I tell you guys about that? I am a big Sailor Moon fan, and so is Gabby. Me and Gabby got together because of Sailor Moon. She has a very large Sailor Moon collection, but I keep it alive in my heart a little more than she does at this point. Anyway, I've been wanting to go to the Sailor Moon ride in Japan
Disengage.
since I heard it was a thing. I want to do the Sailor Moon ride and the Evangelion versus Godzilla ride that they have at Universal Studios. And at fan nights this year, they have decided to bring it over. So they're going to have actual Sailor Moon live action actors there, reenacting like they do with Spider-Man sometimes. They are going to bring the ride over and port it over pretty much completely. And I really want to go. So I might try to figure out how I can get cheap tickets to LA, and I might go just to do fan nights for a night. One of the ways we're going to be able to manage that is that now that we have 2 cars, we could just keep shucking and jiving. We can go out 3 days, three shifts each to earn enough money to do it now. But before, we could only go out enough to earn just enough money. Might do that. I went to visit my family in Tampa, many years ago, 2017, I want to say. And I didn't know these new rules about the checked bags. I didn't understand them. So I'm about to get in line. I realize it's an issue. And they will let you have one backpack and one purse, pretty much. Dude or woman, they let you do that. And so I had the very VR backpack that's in the Simstarr right now. I was going to show VR to my family. So I took the VR backpack and I put it on my back. And I took the headset and I put it on my head as a hat. And I actually wore a full body VR suit onto the plane. I have a picture of that, but I don't know if I can bring it up super quick. Because I'm a cheap bastard, you guys. I don't like paying for check bags. I don't want to check that delicate equipment either. You two always try to use the carry-on. In your last job, you had to travel a bit, and it saves so much time and hassle. Yeah, I have some pretty good carry-on bags, actually. I have a little chest bag. Weirdly, my sensibilities in South Korea line up so that all the hip kids are wearing and doing the shit that I've been doing for years. It's weird. Galloping Ghost is the biggest video arcade in the USA. Oh, that's cool. Vlog whatever I'm doing. Well, hopefully you guys will like the video that's coming out today. I'm not even teasing it. I'm just talking about it. I'm reminding myself about it because I have it listed unlisted right now. And I'm going to make it a premiere. And then I'm going to leak it to me. So I'm going to raid myself tonight. So whoever's left tonight, when we're done, we'll sign on and we'll watch it together. You know, it won't be a live stream anymore. It'll just be chat. Now, all you've ever seen is that bus terminal. I've taken the train. I've been in and out, but I've never really been to Chicago. Maybe I should go drop in on Harry Dresden. Another thing I know about Chicago.
Display station.
Hey, station fact.
Logan Peterson, Sierra, India, Mike. It's good to have you with us. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Over 1,000 machines. We're watching LGR use a gyro simulator they had there. Oh, that's cool. I vaguely remember that. Yeah. All right. Let's stop.
Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 02.
Landing pad 02. Sierra, India.
Commander, landing pad 2 is located at 6 o'clock at the front when entering the slot with green lights to your right.
green lights to our right. It'll be at 6 o'clock at the front. Okay.
Watch yourself. You'll keep.
I tried to flip upside down, which is usually an easy thing to do. And look at how far off we
Be on the
got.
lookout for any oncoming traffic, Commander.
Let any oncoming traffic be on the lookout for me. Oh, it's up. Right. It's up here. There we go. 02. Terrible place to make a big truck like this park, Patrol.
Landing gear deployed.
It's actually taking some concentration not to
Taking
die.
damage.
Woo! Did it. Okay, we're down.
Perhaps a visit to the material trader would be in order.
Contact confirmed.
We're fully loaded
Deactivating
up and
docking
adapted
system.
for this
Station
capture.
facilities are at your disposal.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Mission board. This is our first visit to this station. So let's make a good impression.
Incoming message.
And they suddenly like us more. And the next time we come here, our parking will be better. We'll guarantee it. Okay. We want commodities markets. We are buying, and we are buying technology, metals, textiles. Maybe we went to the wrong place. They have synthetic meat, not animal meat. Okay. This is not the place for us. But let's take a look at who Feynman is. Feynman Terminal is named after Richard Feynman. May 1918 to February 1988 was an American theoretical physicist known for his work in the path of integral formation of quantum mechanics, the theory of quantum electrodynamics, and the physics of the superfluidity of supercooled liquid helium, as well as the particle physics in which he proposed the Parchin model. For contributions to the development of the quantum electrodynamics, Feynman received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1965, jointly with Julian Schweitzer and Shinichiro Chomogana. That's cool. All right, so places, commodities, animal meat. We'll run this whole process again, see if it gives us something in this sector that we missed.
The closest system to buy animal meat, excluding fleet carriers, is called 285 Sector GN-O B21-1, which is 27.98 light-years from you. Head to Jenny, an Orbis starport that is 5 light-seconds from the
Jenny.
star. Last price was 1,292 credits, with a quantity of 62,511 tons.
Well, they
one
certainly
day
got
ago.
enough of it. All right, let's set a course for that. Now we're back into that familiar,
Setting course
really
for Colt
dangerous
285
grind,
Sector
right, guys?
GN-O
I got way too
B21-1.
much done in the first half hour. We got to spend the next 3 hours trying to deliver half of the animal meat, right?
System is just one jump away.
Man, it has been a up and down ride.
No stations in Coal 285 Sector
Feynman,
GN-O
pronounced the
B21-1 meter
Okay.
trade route search criteria, skipper. 5 are too small for our ship. 3 stations exceed your max distance from star criteria. 1 station exceed your market last updated age threshold.
So, we're going to go. It's going to be great. Will we fit at this station? Hopefully. I think it's more fun not to know. So yeah, your choice of stuff to do stands between either continuing the on-foot grind or farming in the CC, the combat range. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, where there's lots of things I should be doing, but I don't want to do them, which is why we're doing this instead.
Hull integrity compromised.
What do you mean hitting the toast rack at 300 miles an hour is a problem. Seems fine to me. I think you guys are just being bait. I have base shakers. I have dual base shakers on this machine. And this particular space truck, every time I hit the boost, it rattles the shit out of everything. Might probably be picking it up if it weren't for the isometer.
Clear of the station limit.
By the way, the short that came out yesterday was about my mic. People like to nitpick when they see something cool, so they'll go all that and a shitty mic, and I'm like, yeah, man, I got new mic money. Anyway, all the comments on that one are pretty funny because they're all trying to tell me they like the sound of my mic.
This is the final stop.
And I'm like, oh, I feel kind of bad because it hasn't sounded like that since that shirt was made. Because we did actually upgrade the mic. I think it sounds better, so that's what's important. I didn't do it because the naysayer said it. I did it because I thought it needed to be upgraded. Okay. No, wait, it might be this one. Jenny. That is what she said. She said Jenny. Close the system. Yep. It's 285. Five light seconds from the star. Yeah, it's Jenny. Okay. So we are good. We are headed to Jenny. You tried a physics undergrad, but your disabilities halted that dream. 5 is kind of the physics legend to those who know, yeah. I can imagine. Quantum physics is cool. I don't know a lot about quantum physics. I seem to have a grasp on it, which means that I don't have a grasp on it. Because I'm fully willing to accept that there's nothing but chaos underlying the universe. Like through chaos, emergence happens. It makes sense to me, but I know the first rule is that if it makes sense to you, you don't understand it. So I don't understand it. But I do hope quantum entangled particles are a thing. And I hope that we can do it like in Mass Effect, where you can quantum entangle a particle and use it to communicate no matter where you're at. I honest to God hope that's real. I hope that's a science fiction thing that becomes science fact and we get Ansible technology. Ooh, hello.
Northern Peaks, Sierra, India, Mike. Permission is required before docking procedures can begin, Commander.
Mission is always required. Why do you have to point that out? Somebody driving a space truck like this, it's never their first day. Okay. Request docking.
Permission granted. Land on designated pad number 39.
R360 is what he got a chance to use.
Commander, you will find
Not sure what that
landing
means,
pad
sorry.
at 4 o'clock at the front, keeping green lights to your right.
I hope spatial folding will be a thing as well. I hope we'll be able to make stargates. That's where you would take some quantum entangled particles and you would send them to another planet, construct a stargate. So you'd have to wait the time for it to get there, but once it's there, you could have instantaneous travel between the two.
Please exercise caution. Heavy traffic detected.
I hope multiverse is not true. Just because I like it in my fiction when we stick to one story. So you can imagine how much I would like it in my reality if that were also true. If every choice I could possibly make happens, that'd be a bummer, actually.
Hull integrity now at 76%.
Don't actually die me. There we go.
This is our first visit to this station.
You gotta really scrape your belly across the ground. You gotta really dig into the steel.
Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
Welcome to Jenny. Does Jenny have a station fax? No. Okay. At the shipyard by mistake. Commodities markets. I would like to buy your animal meat, please. There we go. Buy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
And now we set our course back. Ah, the R60 is the arcade game with 360 degrees of motion. I see.
Setting course for Arrow Cop. System is just one jump away.
Oh, good. One
There
jump
is nothing
away.
we can buy at our current station that is worth selling in Arrow Cop, Commander.
Jefferson Station. And yeah, let's go ahead and launch. I want to take a break, but we can do it after. Let's take a look at the Discord again. This has come up like every stream recently, but it's still kind of neat. This is called Deals and Savings. This is where I post every interesting sim or accessory that I find.
Landing gear retracted.
And
Docking coupler disengaged. Take care when leaving the
there we
station.
go. And this is the one that came on sale recently that I find very interesting. It's a full gyroscope. I'm sure you could talk them down from that amount, and I would love to hook up a motor to that and try to get an actual simulator going, but you know, I got enough going on. Yeah, we'll both fit, buddy. It's fine.
High integrity compromised.
See, told you. Ah, the Sega R3060. That actually explains a lot. I haven't seen, or at least I don't remember seeing, what you're talking about, but I've had a few people mention the Sega arcade game lately. Now I know why.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll be surprised if we actually get out of here, because I'm flying back to the station. We might get mass. Yep, got mass locked again. So I don't know how to fly this big boat. Sega R. Oh, that's cool looking.
Frameshift drive charging.
Show it so you guys can see it properly. Come on, show me the thing. This is what happened to Moist Critical when he went to my own channel. He went to look at it in action and he couldn't find it right away. So yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I want one of those, man. That's neat.
The star coming up is Scooper.
One day I will have every kind of simulator, man. You guys will keep liking and subscribing, right? And I'll get enough ad revenue that I can be a Mr. Beast and be like, I bought an entire house on motion
Fuel
sim,
scooping.
on motion
Fuel
gimbal.
scoop disengaged.
That's how it'll happen. Well, I'm not going to look at. Oh, it's Vex. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll do what you're telling me to do. Sega made some wild arcade games in the 80s and 90s. That explains why I got a lot of people commenting about specifically Sega games from back in the day. Google Sega World VR and look at the images. Can you post a link to the Discord for me? Unless you're indisposed. If you can't find the link yourself, I understand. I just feel awkward as I type it in and try to look for it. It's better if I have a link. So what we're doing now, guys, is we're returning to Saverson Station, which I think is the same station that Ripley's daughter went to in Alien, right? It's easier to Google it and select the images in Google. Full motion simmed house would be sick, quite literally. stopping by briefly to like the video. Still remember your first time in a sphere sim. It was an amazing experience. Guys, like 10 years ago, Vex knows what I'm talking about. I almost got a full-size sphere. It was in Vegas, and it was cheap enough to get. The main problem was that we literally could not figure out how to take ownership of it. We couldn't figure out how to get it from Vegas to Tampa. But I'm glad you came by to say hi. Thanks for liking the video. Likes do help. So I appreciate everybody who comes by and hangs out. It's
We hope
fun.
you find everything to your liking.
Again, as a reminder, what we're doing here is I took a job to carry way too much animal meat, 2,000 tons of it, and I think we have all the meat we
situated
need.
at 4 o'clock at the back. When you enter the
And
greenhouse
I'm just
to your
doing
right.
freelance work. I'm taking whatever work I see on the board that catches my fancy tonight, because I got a little tired of having requirements. This is an open game where I can do whatever I want, and I kind of felt like I was doing what everybody else wanted recently. So we're just taking jobs as they go tonight. I tried to better secure the cable that keeps blinking out on my screen. But enjoy. This boat is such a beast, I can't actually look up anything right now. I will. Wow. That is quite an overshoot. Good grief. I've been doing full thrusters to the right this entire time. I hope you gave them a warning about cutting people off. You're always telling me, what about that guy?
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, good. We're in Mikado Cane Town. That's what we want to see.
Hull integrity compromised.
Oh, 07 Brian, 07. Welcome, welcome.
Taking damage.
Whew. I don't know if we've got 100% of what they want. We might be short by a couple of times. But I'm thinking I'm switching out cars at this point, man. Because that's a task. Okay. Deliver items. Done. There we go. Cracked industrial firmware.
Incoming message.
We're now full of unknown wake data. With that mission completed, we have no commodities left to deliver for missions at this time. El numero
Okay.
uno.
Well, good for us. We sold some with some excess, so we have 248 extra, and we will sell them all for a bit of profit. And we are now free of that. Okay, so our next stop, actually, have we given them to charity yet? Mission, whoops, that's shipyard. Wrong button. Mission board. Support. Donates. Seats. And done. Okay.
Incoming message.
Has your squadron done any colonization? No, my squadron has barely exists. I've not been interested in colonization. It's cool, and I'm glad other people are doing it because it's expanding the game for me. But I haven't had any desire to do that grind yet. Hey, yes, tonight I'm doing just random missions. I was talking about it earlier. I know I need to do your race, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm not sure how much time I have. Do I have till next week? I think I do. I will let you know. I will at you on the Buckyball forums about it. But I'm not ready to race yet. Racing kind of beats you up a little bit, and at least today, I want to just run around and do some stuff, do some freelance work like I do during the day. Yes, Monday of next week. Okay, so um, I've got two competing desires. So I think, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it almost certainly tomorrow, Arrowroot. We'll do what we're talking about is he's made a really cool race called the Prison Circuit. I think that's really neat. He's done this cool racing circuit, and we're going to go get our Cobra Mark V, our regulation race star ship, and we're going to go and at least qualify for the Buckyball race. But that day is not this day, because today we are going just on grab bag, whatever we feel like doing.
There is nothing we can buy at our current station that is worth selling in Yama. El numero uno.
Since it's your race, you can't do multiple attempts every night. Well, I'm probably only going to do it two, maybe three times. Yes, I did see Commander Burr's segment on that.
Detachment complete. Exit the station quickly and safely.
Yeah, racing takes a lot of me physically, and I was like, I don't want to tonight. I want to just take it easy tonight. In fact, it's warm enough out here. Whoa. I might even take off the uniform top. I haven't done that since last Thanksgiving. Yeah, the prison race does seem really fun. You have to fly through the rings of the prison ships. And you guys know I'm no stranger to prison. I know all those guys. I know Buford, Joan. They're all the cops that work there, and I know them on a first name basis. So it'll be fun to breeze by each one. Darn it, I forgot. I was going to take a break before I flew away. That's all right. We'll fly to Yama, and then I'll take the break.
Now jumping to Yama.
Get out of this tub.
This star we are heading to is scoopable.
The last couple of days of the race are really hectic because you're on a limited time to get a decent time. Oh, I was trying to explain that. I have a house rule. I can only do it 3 times. That's the amount of times that I give myself. And the last time we did a race, which we did out in Distant Worlds, I actually got a worse time each time. So my first attempt was the best attempt. So I know that won't be the case this time. We'll go out and we'll find out the best route, and then I'll go check out each one, mark them, and then I'll do the race. And if I'm feeling it, we'll do it one more time. But yeah, 3 is my max. Besides, my personal win is if I qualify. I just want to be on the board, preferably one above the last time. And I've managed to do that since the Dakir Rally. I get on the board, and I'm not the very last person. As far as I remember, I might have been the last person once. So it was, did not qualify, last person, second to last. I think I was Ben. Don't tell Miss Arrowroot that the rule should be 3 times only. Okay, I won't tell her that there should only be 3 attempts at this race. Appreciate my passion and technical grit. Came across several months ago as you research sim parts. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, what I'm doing does apply to sim racing, so I'm glad. And I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for coming by and saying so. Right now, I'd be on the podium. Oh, I see. Yeah, because people aren't turning in their times. Yep. Guess one could use ED Copilot's time trial functions for these races. I believe that only works on the ground, if I'm not mistaken. Arrowroot, does this work on ED Copilot? My thoughts on the joysticks are a little unorthodox. He's asking what my thoughts are on different codices. I actually like the bottom of the barrel, which is the X52. I used it for 10 years. What I'm using right now is the KP Gladiator and Omni Throttle, which I do highly recommend. But I am a cheap bastard, so I actually say you should check your Facebook Marketplace and you should see what you can get from there. That's my actual recommendation. That may change as I get brought into the influencer ecosystem. I expect at some point to be given some stuff I can test, and that might change
Landing
my
pad 17
my
is
perspective on
situated
things.
10 o'clock at the front. When you enter the
Once,
Freelance
just
store.
once, I held some Vorpal controllers in my hand. Those were so smooth. I didn't even get a chance to play the game. I just pulled the trigger and it felt good. Just sitting on a table, click. It was so good. So when I get my hands on more, I might have a broader opinion. But I'm all about getting it done more than getting it done right. So I say use what you can get a hold of. We use ED Copilot for SRV stuff. But since it reads the log files, those aren't always correct to the second. We use screenshots with the system clock. Yep. I have actually successfully turned those in. But generally, Alec Turner is interested enough to see me try that he watches and judges me before I have to make a video or screenshots and stuff. Which is good, because he caught me doing it wrong the first time. He was like, "Oh, dude, you missed an entire station." So luckily, I was able to go back the next day and do it right.
Landing gear deployed.
But I bet I'll have to turn it in manually this time. With the rest of you.
Hull integrity compromised. Taking
There is a
damage.
manufactured materials trader here.
But, you know, that's one of the advantages of doing it on a live stream. I automatically have all the proofs.
Touchdown. Notifying ground crew.
Yeah, so ED Copilot doesn't work for the air races, but I think it works really good for the ground races. I really like it. All right, guys, we're back at Acres Hub. Oh, they want all of our money. They heard we were given $10 million by Nakado Kane, and they would like that money to be their money, I think. Happy Monday, VR 24/7. We were just talking about racing. I'm not doing it today because I'm taking it easy today, and I'm doing whatever job catches my eye. But tomorrow we'll be doing the prison experiment, the prison circuits. But you happen to be joining me right now as I'm walking away. I'm just going to take a quick break, you guys. This is getting kind of low, and I'm going to stretch a little bit, and just give me 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I'll be right back. You guys can take a look at today's animated thumb. I really like making this animated thumb, so we haven't talked about it today. So take a look at that and tell me what you think.
Welcome back, Commander Wacko. Initializing pre-flight protocols. Welcome back, Commander Wacko. Initializing pre-flight protocols.
And I am back. Erud, you're gonna like tomorrow's thumb because I've been saving up one. I'm gonna be hanging off the back of the Simstarr. I have this whole thing I plan to do. In fact, we should probably try to get some footage. I was thinking when you look at today's thumb, the reason I used an SRV is I plan to do a little bit of more SRV missions than I ended up doing. But as we look at it, you can see the SRV moving around, and I was like, I really want the wheels spinning. So I was thinking maybe we take some time out of the stream and we get in the SRV and I pull the camera and we get footage of it driving down the road. Maybe we do that. I don't know if we'll do exactly that today, but maybe we'll go to one of the prison sites, right? And we'll grab footage of the prison rotating so that I can make an even better animated thumb next week. Or sorry, for tomorrow. We'll see. All your time has been on the DW3 races, BR says. The SLF race has been great. I wish I had done the rally like a couple of days before you guys did. I really wish I had joined that rally, but c'est la vie, as they say. Arrow Roots reminding all you guys, if you're playing Elite Dangerous, to make sure to join the prison race. If you're in the bubble, it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys can join me tomorrow if you want. Which vorpal did you try? I could not tell you. They were very large. If they make them larger than what I tried, I would be very surprised. Basically, he was moving out. He was actually leaving the country because Orange Man is bad. He was leaving the country with his wife, and that's why he sold me these VKB Gladiators for $100. Yeah, it was $100 total. So $50 for each side. He was selling those to me because he had to leave. He left the country like 2 weeks later. But he also showed me his vorpals because he had just upgraded them. And so he handed me the entire unit. It was the extruded aluminum that grips onto a desk. He handed me the whole thing. So I held it in one hand and I pulled the trigger. And it was seriously the easiest trigger I had ever tried. So those vorpals are pretty neat. I'd love to have a set of those. But these VKB Gladiators are awesome in their own right. I'd say they're probably good for your grippers, but I couldn't say for sure. The prism wheels don't rotate very fast until you're through them. Yeah, but I'm a motion graphics guy, so I can get the thing rotating, right? And I can speed them up if I want to. Speed them up to match the music that Roll the Red gave me. You just got your gladiators, still binding things. Yeah, man, I love these gladiators. My left side, there's a gray thumb switch on the left side of the gladiator on the Omni throttle. I push forward for 100% and back for 75. So when I'm approaching planets, it's a little easier to hit that 7-second mark, or 5 seconds for you racers, I guess. Yeah, I don't think you can drop a link. But if you put the link, do any of our mods are here? I don't know if Vex is here or Wernick is here right now. It won't let you drop it here. Hold on. Obviously, I can do it, but I would need to have it handy. Are you in my Discord? This account that is here is not my normal account, so it's not signed in. Oh, I know how I can do it. Hold on. This account on this computer that you can't see is signed in. So let me go to a Discord real quick. I can do it. I don't want you to feel pressure to have to join another Discord if you don't want to. Give me a moment, because I know exactly where that is. It's here. Prison circuit. Scroll up to the top.
This ship just hasn't been the same since that snafu with Simstarr.
There we go. Just open the thing. There we go. Copy. Then, oh, really? Oh, I almost posted the wrong link. Hold on a second. That's the correct link. Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm almost done with my mutterings and my ands and uhs and I thinks. Almost done. My keyboard's been acting up recently. For some reason, I don't have my monitoring site loaded. Come on. Remember when I said I was almost done?
You fight a good fight.
Okay. This will give me access to the chat on this computer.
This is Acres Hub Space Traffic Control. Silent running is not allowed in this vicinity. Abort your approach and vacate the area.
Nothing ever goes smooth, you guys. Hey, you know what is going smooth? We're close to 20,000 subs. How about that? Oh, come on. Oh, I know what I'll do. I don't have to look at it live. I can just go to content. Live. This link. There we go. Hey, look, there's me looking down going, duh. Yeah, I sound really good. It's the first time I've heard myself in this thing. All right, there's the link for you guys. If that doesn't work, too bad. I've got my keys really dialed in. I'm really happy with where my keys are on all of this across the board at this point, actually.
I don't see why not.
Can I look to my right? Yeah, it looks pretty good to me.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, hold on. Probably meant, can I do this? Yeah, everything looks fine to me. I don't see any problems. Okay, yeah, that's the link. Okay, so the link that's in the chat right now, Arrowroot's asking you to go check it out and join the race. He would like to have more participants than he currently has because he worked hard on it. It's cool. He doesn't want to win. He's gonna win. He's gonna win the race, but he doesn't want to win the race without you guys, right? So you guys should join. All right, so we're in the Panther Clipper now, and I am ready to not be in this Panther Clipper anymore. That's the fun part about having a grab bag of stuff. We get to switch things out. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I've been enjoying driving this Kestrel around, so we're gonna do it some more.
Is there any tea on the spaceship?
We're aboard your unnamed
You're looking
Kestrel
for a
Mark II.
lunatic to try the Caspian Explorer?
The maximum jump range for this ship is 34.43 light years.
You're bracing for a long crisis? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, it's still goofed up? I know one thing about the Panther Clipper that's weird is that it goes like this. I don't know what's up with that. It goes click click. It's definitely a game glitch kind of thing. I've actually changed my mind. We've been driving the Kestrel around for quite a bit, but it's not the current new hotness. The Caspian Explorer is because it just got released today. So let's fly the Caspian Explorer for a little while.
We're aboard
There we
your
go.
unnamed Caspian Explorer.
And where are we going?
The maximum jump
we
range
are
for this ship
going-
is 74.94 light years.
This needs your lowdown, Commander. We've got a lead on some high-value data. If you can recover it, maybe we can put in. Maybe we can put it to good use. Location is Latin Lounge at Moracadia 1 in the Moracadia system. So that is MOR. Oh, you know what? I've made this mistake last time. So hold on. MORAIKDA 1. There we go. Put it in the chat. That way I can just look down. You guys aren't chatting so much that it won't be on my screen in a minute. So
Glad to have you guiding me today. Get that number.
M-O-R.
You don't want this number.
A-I-K. There it is. And this is a place that we have been to before. Okay. There we go. Going to set a course directly to Mordicadia 1. Okay. It's 5
Setting
jumps
course
from
for
here.
Merakda. We
So
will
that'd be
reach
a
our
good excuse to
destination
just
in
get a
5
little
jumps.
flying in tonight.
Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
Oh, well, thank you. The the travel assignment 3372. They said that they've seen me all over Facebook, and so they finally come to check it out. Let me ask you, did you see today's active animated thumbnail?
Access corridor.
I believe that I'm a little ahead of the curve on what Facebook will block. Oof. Like that. See, Facebook will sometimes do that to your content.
Hull integrity compromised.
And I think by making it an animated piece of content that they can stick ads to, that I have gotten them to actually send it to me. So let me know if you saw that particular video. I've been removing them after the stream is over, but I don't know. Maybe I should keep them up. Welcome, press F. Press F575. Welcome.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, you'd know it if you saw it. In fact, I'm going to push the button right now. This is what it looks
Clear
like.
the station perimeter.
So that's what it looks like, and I've scheduled it to go off at the same time the stream starts. So at 7 p.m. on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, that advertisement shows. And because I put no links in it, it just has all the information on the screen. I'm thinking that Facebook will actually show it to people.
So only scoop here if you feel the need.
It sucks that they enshittify like that, but we'll see. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying the shorts. I've been enjoying making them.
Shields online.
Yeah, the algorithm seems to, once one of them catches on, the algorithm seems to enjoy showing you the other ones. Boy, last month, though, I had one that went completely crazy. The first time one you probably saw was titled, "It Runs on 4 Computers," and that one's gone nuts. In fact, this month, even though last month is when it was crazy, this month it's still my biggest view.
4, 3, 2.
We're jumping to easy.
All hail the shittified algorithm. You did see that one. Oh, okay.
The star we are approaching is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not.
I like those animated thumbs. I mentioned already, I think I'm a little ahead of the curve on them. I can see
We have 3 jumps
animated
left to
thumbs
go.
becoming kind of a normal thing.
Fuel scooping.
Don't tell them, but that's a good reason to use AI, because what I've done is a repeatable animated pattern, and they can probably do that with a single image. But I'm doing it manually. I'm actually putting the work in on those.
Fuel scoop.
And animating all that stuff.
Frameshift drive charging.
And since basically what was happening was I was already making the thumbnails in Resolve, and I realized that the things I was using, some of them were already animated. So I went ahead and I made them a loop, and now that I've done that, I can just
4,
change the images and make it an animated loop fairly quickly. And that, I figure that puts me a little bit ahead of the curve on everybody, because no one else has the workflow
This
for
star
that.
isn't scoopable, but we can scoop at the next.
You
2
saw the one
stars
about
after this.
PvP and only doing PvE, and talking about your setup, talking about the 4 computers. Yeah, boy, that one about the PvP that
There
I
are
don't
2
really
bodies
enjoy
in
it.
this system which have
Boy,
biological
the people that
signals
do
which have
enjoy
not
it,
been
they
confirmed.
sure love
Commander.
telling them. If you go to the comments on any of those, so if you go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, you'll see at least one dude
Frameshift drive charging.
going, "No, you just don't like TPP because you suck, bro. Face me in the wilderness." And I'm like, no. Yes, I do suck at it. That was covered in the video.
4,
But I don't want to kill you. I don't want to fight you. And the concept of that is so foreign to them that they think that by saying I don't want to fight you is a
The star
fighting
we are
challenge.
approaching is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Current adjustments are
You'll
to
now want to jump
mostly
from the
match the movie controls around to minimize the stick size.
Fuel scoop.
Yeah, I have that too. I have people that think that my sticks aren't quite positioned right, but I like them. I find them pretty comfortable now. It's the chair that's got to get upgraded because the chair keeps leaning farther and farther back, and I have to keep adjusting it forward.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frame shift
It did come free with the extruded aluminum frame, so it's probably why. You play Escape from Tarkov and only do PvE whenever you played Call of Duty growing up. Always loved the bots, me too.
4,
I was playing Star Wars Squadrons. I enjoyed fighting AI over real people. I mean, one of two things will happen. You'll beat me and I'll be like, okay. Or I'll beat you and feel kind of bad about it.
Simstarr is scoopable.
Oh, I get the PvE life. I do, actually. At no point when I express any of my opinions by saying that your opinion was bad. I don't mean the royal you. I get it. It's just kind of weird that they don't reciprocate.
fuel scoop disengaged.
I get that they like PvP and they like the challenge and it's a thrill for them. But to automatically assume that I must secretly is crazy to me. What do I think of Star Citizen? Star Citizen will not run on this computer. I don't have a computer that's high enough end to run it. And even if I did, it does not have chair support. So there's no telemetry in Star Citizen. And even if I did, Star Citizen is, despite what those guys say, a first-person shooter more than it's a flight machine. You have to get out of the cockpit way too much in Star Citizen. I mean, I do it for fun. I do get out and I walk around, but I don't do it. I do it maybe 10 or 20% of the time. Meanwhile, in Star Citizen, that's more like a 60% of the time thing. You have to get out of your car. You have to use your controls. It is a FPS first and a flight simulator second. Meanwhile, this is most definitely a flight simulator first and FPS third. I'm not particularly impressed with their VR. It's good, but it's not ready yet. You have to turn off the menus in order to use it. That's not good. They can do better than that. Elite Dangerous in VR, though, is outstanding. That's definitely a thing you should do. It's super fun to do that. Yeah, playing the game, relax at your own pace. Don't take it as serious. I'm definitely with you. Play games to relax. Can be crazy sometimes. 100% there. Obviously, you know, that's a thing that we like to do. Most of you guys are here to relax. You play me in the background while you're doing something else, and you know that it's not going to get too serious, and that's the advantage. That's just the way we prefer to play. That's the way we prefer to play, right? And I'm just mentioning that the PvP guys want to turn that into a fight, and I'm like, don't you understand? You're the problem. That's the problem. You're looking at us having a good time, and you want to come over here and, like, you know, I don't know, piss in our punch bowl? Like, that's not, you're not winning me over. That kind of attitude's not winning me over, bro. You're in Elite doing it? Yeah, that's how you should do it. Yeah, you only have the one joystick because the throttle's working for you. That's good. I'm gonna have to adjust that cable. The cable, the TV keeps blinking off on me, so it doesn't affect you guys, but I lose the screen. I had made an adjustment that I thought would help, but it didn't work at all. Like, it's still the same amount of broken. It didn't make it better or worse. Okay, so we're at this completely pitch black freaking planet. Because we need to do a surface scan. We have engineered surface scanners. You play Factorio? No, I've not heard of that game. It's just a chill vibe after work. That's fun.
50%. Surface scan complete.
Moza
All human
announced a
signals
couple of
detected on
days
body
ago
one.
that they've got a new algorithm that will read what's happening on the screen and make adjustments accordingly. It only works on their motors right now, but I'm kind of interested in that because you guys know I want to play Crazy Taxi and some of the other older games, and that would be very, very cool. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm looking for something here, but that's not actually how we should be doing this. The email was guidance computer. All right, what did the email say we needed to do? It was minus 56.5 for the latitude, and for the longitude it was minus 135.11.
Target coordinates entered, Commander.
So I've entered in coordinates on our heads-up display up here, and ED Copilot will bring us right to where that tip-off was. It's probably this artificial structure right here, honestly. Go ahead and select it, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's going to be. I wish this longitude and latitude system was a little bit better than it is. Just a little bit. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Show 19. Go for 2,988 kilometers. Okay. It's on the other side. This may not be on the map at all, but I'm pretty sure it is since we just scanned it. Something will probably be there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching Body 1. Planet is of type high metal content world. Surface temperature is minus 393.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity at the surface
And
is
I'm
0.54
botching this, of
G.
course. Something I tend to do with these kinds of missions.
Hull integrity compromised.
That's fine. I just wanted to see if I could find it on the map. I could not. Okay. Last week's Wing Up was literally your first social play in 8 years. Yeah, I don't do it very often either. I do it on the stream a bit, especially when I'm stuck. But yeah, you don't do PvP either? That's good. I'm getting kind of shimmied here. Heading 155. Yeah. It's 782 kilometers, so we're gonna have to go back up. I just wanted to. I really am surprised that it's not on this map at all. But that's okay.
Drive charging.
Now we're headed the right way, and we're 700 kilometers away.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Go. Oh, darn it. Now that didn't do anything. Then we gotta wait for this to recharge. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Arrowroot's really excited to have me in a race. Let's go.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's like a factory simulation game, kind of like puzzles, logistics game. That's cool. Yeah, at this point, the only thing I ever freaking do is flight simulators. If there's another game I'm interested in, I watch somebody else play it.
Engage.
Hold on, I got a message from Gabby. Okay, now I want to point down, but not so low. That I hit that that red this time. There we go. I had a good idea, by the way. I've always wondered what I should call the different ships in this game, because you know you can name them something cool. And I've been wondering. Oh, is it Weiss Terminal? Oh yeah, it's Weiss Terminal. I knew it was going to show up on here, man. There we go. We don't need the heads up anymore. Oh, anyway, so I've been wondering what I should be naming my ships for the longest time. Weiss reminds me of my friend Eric Reese, who passed away about 2 years ago. And he was a dear friend of mine, and I miss him all the time. And I'm going to name one of the ships after him, and after his wife, and some other friends. So, yeah, I'm not going to do it right now, but we're going to christen these ships with their names so that we'll remember them. So this ship, not this ship, this is the Explorer. This ship will be the Veil, named after my friend Michelle Veil. But we'll take our battle wagon. Oh, too shallow. We'll take the battle wagon. We'll call it the Dynamax, which was Eric's main go-to call sign. So we'll turn that ship into the Dynamax, the ship into the Veil, and we'll turn one of the other ships into the True Joe, which was Karen's name. I know you guys don't know them, but this will be a way for me to tell you guys about them. Right? Which I think would be kind of cool. I didn't think I was too shallow on that approach. I'm coming down nice and slow. There we go. That's not too shallow. That's good. Boy, this planet is black. It's like it's painted black. I've only got one guy to beat, the regular Cobra. Sounds like everybody's out at Distant Worlds, I'm afraid, my friend. You know what that means, though? That kind of guarantees that I'll be at the last of the line. All the games you like are so complex, you got to take 20 hours to learn it again. That's what's great about Elite Dangerous. It does take 20 hours to relearn it every time you leave. The name's better than the sunflower. I like sunflowers. Show the guidance computer again. Oh, good. Yeah. Yes, that is the correct place. All right. Guys, VR 24/7 was telling you he's out in the black right now at Distant Worlds. They're doing some of the races out there, but I'll do it tomorrow. We'll do the prison circuit race. We'll do a test run, then we'll do the real run, and then we'll qualify for second place. I love it. So your disappointing turnout is my tell me more turnout. So we got just an email. We got a piece of spam. A Nigerian prince. Oh wow, we're already in the trespass zone? That's unexpected. We got a Nigerian prince email that told us to come out here, trust him, bro. That there's good data for good people out here. So that's exactly what we're doing. We're landing outside of Weiss Terminal. And we're just going to drive the rest of the way so we don't upset them. Are you going to do this again? I thought they fixed this.
We have touched down. Commander, our third landing on this body.
Yeah, that name would be a very special ship, maybe a recon ship. Okay. Maybe you'll procrastinate by doing a couple of racing routes. Well, you should. I'm saying that your chances are good. I still never really try to win. Just qualifying really is enough for me. That might not always be true, but it's certainly true right now. Oh, good. Gabby went out there and achieved what she was looking to do. I think I mentioned to you guys when we do the delivery apps, they give us quests, and if you do 2 jobs, you get $2. If you do 4 jobs, you get $4. You do 5 jobs, they give you another $7, and then you do 1 more job, and they give you $8. So that's 8 plus 7 plus 4 plus 2. If that's confusing or I'm explaining confusing, just do 6 deliveries. Do 6 deliveries and you get an extra $21 on top of what you would already make. So she decided to go out there and do that. So she went out and grabbed 6 jobs real quick. That's why I get this car down here. I think we've been to Wee's Terminal before. This is the one that is really badly positioned, I think, where it's down on the bottom of a cliff, and it was really easy to take all their guns out. No, they're not surrounded by a cliff. Okay, so I'm wrong about that. Am I going to try the new Star Wars coming out this year? Yeah, if it's got telemetry, and I bet it does. I'm willing to bet that it does have telemetry because it would have been based at least somewhat on Star Wars Squadrons, right? So it probably has telemetry, and if it does, I would be playing on the stream. If it does not have telemetry, I will not play. We talked before about that new algorithmic approach that lets you play things like Grand Theft Auto without telemetry. So maybe if that comes out in a way that I can use, we can do that. Yeah, completing a buckyball race is a hell of an achievement. I agree. I mean, the list is small, you know, like the completed buckyballers is like 100 or 200 at most. It's usually like 60. And that's in the whole game with thousands and thousands of players. Oh. I like to think that they see me coming like Lancelot in Holy Grail. They see me going blam, 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 landing on my feet. Oh, never mind. We're in the trespass zone. It's too dark out here to get the footage I want, but I want to see if the camera, what the camera does by default, so I can make some plans on getting them. You guys might remember last week we got a mission we couldn't complete, which was to take out skimmers at a base.
Bounty incurred of 300 credits for trespass of the docking area.
Nobody's shooting at me yet.
Under attack.
Oh, they're shooting at me.
Incurred of 500 credits for a major trespass of the docking area.
Bounty incurred.
Dang it. I don't know why this is, but the game keeps forgetting my my flight setup, my what do you call them, fire groups. Only on the SRB it forgets the fire groups. So that's what's happening to me right now. So I'm driving away so that I can fix that real quick. This is definitely a bug. It's not my fault because we absolutely fixed this up. Okay. Fire groups. No? Okay, it is my fault. 1 second. I guess I don't have the fire group set up properly. There we go. Okay, and you can see how many times I've done this before. Sorry. Ammo restock.
Weapons rearmed.
Ammo restock.
Oh, whoops, I did ammo restock. I just said it out loud and everything. It's not even what I meant to do. I meant to do SRV repair.
SRV repair completed. Commander.
Okay, let me read that. The prompter moves quite a bit around when I'm driving the SRV, so let me read this real quick. You're taking the Caspian comment as a challenge. You should. Arrowroot would be very pleased if you did it. I think you should do it with the Panther Clipper. I have a new question, but if I use an engineer from a station, do I gain a rep from them, or do I need to go to their station? You need to be at the engineer's own base to gain a rep with them. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. I know that you got to get forwarded. You got to get recommended at an engineer station. There you go, guys.
Target destroyed. Bounty incurred.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warden.
More power to weapons. You know what? Had enough of you.
Target destroyed.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warden.
Target
There we go.
destroyed.
All right, you guys want to do this the hard way? That Nigerian prince said you were bad. So I'm assuming he's correct, and I'm going to wipe out everything that you're doing.
Bounty incurred.
I don't think I can actually... Oh, I did reach that one. I was about to give up on that one and move on to the next one. So yeah, man, we're gonna... We're just gonna go around the corner here. We're gonna take care of every single one of these guys. They want to be like this.
Target shield is offline. Target destroyed. Target shield is offline. Under attack. Bounty incurred.
Are we under attack?
Target shield is offline.
This is why they started putting on foot people out here, y'all. Okay, so we are looking specifically for Stinger, Warden, Sentry Skimmer, Defense Turret. Oh, Goliath. I don't even know what that is. Maybe we're supposed to sneak up on him? I'm not seeing the comms peak in that. Well, I kind of remember where they keep them anyway. Let's see here. There's one of the comm beacons that we have to activate it first.
Under attack.
Oh, let's take care of these guys if they're going to be like that. And I see a Skinner over there. Wow, this one's more trouble than it's worth, isn't it? Hey!
Bounty incurred.
Come on, show yourself.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warden.
You see that light up?
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Combat systems deployed.
They do keep spawning those guys, but I just saw the thing that we're looking for. It's right here. Okay, switch over to that. Oh.
Handbrake is on.
Well, kind of screwed that up. I guess there's more combat for us then. The only damage we've taken so far, it's taken too far of a step backwards and falling off a building.
Target destroyed.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warden.
Under attack.
Sorry, I can't read the chat right now. Give me a second.
Target shield offline. Target destroyed.
Bounty incurred of 100
Target shield
damaging the
offline.
defenses of Sentry Skimmer.
Under attack.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
I was just thinking I was going to show him fear in a handful of dust. And that actually reminds me that Stephen King said that there would be more Dark Tower content in October. I wonder what the hell he means by that. I wonder if he's written another series of short stories taking place in Midworld. I hope so. Because I like Midworld. And I would rather be there than here. How about I make a gunslinger simulator? Make a Blaine the Mono.
Bounty incurred of 100
There
credits
we go.
for damaging the defenses of defense turrets.
Bounty incurred.
Okay. Now I can stop goofing off.
Under attack.
And I can scan in the security access.
Bounty incurred of 500 credits for a major trespass of the docking area of Data Link.
Okay. That one's scanned. Do I gotta scan a bunch of them, do you guys think?
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Goliath.
Bounty incurred.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turrets.
Got it. Okay. All right, let's take a second here. There's that Goliath.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
All right, let's get ourselves some more ammo. Obviously,
Ammo restocked.
okay. All right, all right. Stop shooting me, please.
Under attack.
I really want to get that Goliath now. He's bugging me. But I haven't gotten him yet. All right, let's see here. Yeah, there's a place at the Bean that you can look over glass. I kind of want to do that when I'm in Chicago. There's a chat reader for Chrome browsers. Okay. I don't need more voice control. I've got all the control I need. I have no accent, so I'm good. There's a new captain of less than 20 hours played. You're amazed. This is awesome. Well, thank you. Welcome, Macau. Sorry I haven't been able to pay attention to you. You don't have this game, but when you get a sim rig, you will. Well, Ghost Mutt, you might want to play the game before you get the sim rig, see if it's worth your time. What if you put all this effort into like Microsoft Flight Simulator and then found out you didn't like it? So you should play the game first. You can make your own voice control profiles and voice attack without being bigger. Oh, yeah, right. I know, but I have voice attack. I just don't need it. What do I need it for? It's all good. I just don't have the button assigned properly. All right. Well, I've scanned this one. Is there another one you guys think?
Under attack.
I'm going to guess that this place is mirrored. That there is another one over on this side. Down. Oh, here, let me give you guys this one for a little bit. Since you guys were talking about the motion sim stuff. You see how I feel every freaking bump at this station. Okay, so I'm going around on purpose. I want to see if there's another ramp. If there is another ramp, there might be another convolution. Again, this wasn't a real mission. And done. Look, I really want you guys to realize that you're annoying and not much more. Where is that Goliath situated? At the very least, I want to say hi to that guy.
Target destroyed. Under attack.
There's a warden. What is a warden? Probably a kind of turret, I would imagine. Good stuff. Wasn't seen so far. Nope, it's flying around, whatever it is. That's a warden. That was a warden.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Back to
Target destroyed.
Is this the same ramp or is this the mirror? We'll know when we go up it. If it says already scanned, then this is the only one. And we have kicked up this bee's nest for no reason. This looks like the same one, guys. The guy went around a circle for no reason. You always wanted a sim rig, you'll eventually get one anyway. That's true. That's what I was saying too. Started playing because of the short videos. That's great. I never actually expected to bring anybody into Really Dangerous. I hope this particular playthrough isn't throwing you off. He asked about voice control. Yes. Voice attack is excellent. I should mention that. Let's see here. What's left around here? I want that Goliath, so we're going to take him out. We're basically going to leave everything else alone. But that Goliath is vexing me at this point. There he is over there. I will never understand these mysterious tip-off emails. I don't know what I'm getting wrong about them. Screen's still not back. Ah, there it is. Suck it, Goliath.
Target shields offline. Under attack.
There's the other ramp.
Bounty incurred of 300 credits for trespass at the docking area.
This is a real actual boss battle.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Come on.
Under attack.
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for trespass at the docking area.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Dang, son.
Bounty
You're
incurred
taking this
of
defense
100
seriously.
major trespass at the docking area.
All right, this is the mirrored ramp I was looking for, so it's good that we went after Goliath. Because you come up here, we should find another one of those comm beacons. We should be able to scan it in.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Under attack.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Oh, come on. Die already. Thank you. Alright, guys, keep your eyes open. Let me know if you see any comm beacons.
Under attack.
Okay. I haven't been this distracted in a while. The tip-off missions aren't really worth it compared to the missions aboard this. Yeah, but I want to complete the tip-off mission, so I'm figuring out how to do that. But I will never discourage somebody from having a simulator. Even using it a few times, I think makes it worth it. I mean, shit, you end up paying more money to go to Disney World anyway, right?
Bounty incurred.
Man, I really want to see The Martian. I'm probably going to go watch The Martian tomorrow morning at like 11 a.m.
Under attack.
I want to watch it. The reason it's relevant right now, not Martian, I'm sorry, Project Hail Mary. I want to watch Project Hail Mary tomorrow at 11 a.m. because I want to use the 4D motion chair movie theater experience.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
Target destroyed.
At this point, I'm shooting all these guys just so I can look around properly.
Bounty incurred of 300 credits for trespass at the docking area.
Bounty incurred.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging
Under
the
attack.
defenses of water.
Come on.
Bounty incurred of 500
I just need a couple of shots. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Name with you.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits.
All right, more
for
missiles.
damaging the defenses of
Missiles work faster. Restock. The launcher. And we might as well repair.
Under attack.
There we go. Oh, the repair didn't work. Oh, the launcher didn't work either. Oh, it's another Goliath.
Target shields offline. Bounty incurred.
Second boss fight. What kind of video game bullshit is this? Restock. Restock the launcher. Got it. Didn't I? Repair.
SRV repair completed. Commander.
Alright. Did I miss him? Come on, 4% left.
Target shields online. Target destroyed.
Yeah, being able to do it at amusement park whenever you want is worth it. Did I tell you guys about it? I don't know if I did or not. Did I tell you guys about it? Okay, let's get out of here. There's some interesting things afoot when it comes to recreating Universal Studio movie rides. There's nothing here for us, guys. I have scanned that freaking thing, and I got nothing. Hold on, let me look one more time just to be sure. I got nothing out of it. There's nothing here, so we're bailing.
Under attack.
You're lucky, turret. You're lucky I don't care anymore. Right out of this target zone, I'll tell you guys what I'm all excited about. I actually want to see this thing, make sure it's not a scannable object. Whoa! Big rock. Now that's just the border, right? This is the barrier? Okay, just making sure. Whoa. And down we go. Man, I wish I knew what was blinking this TV on and off. I would fix it. I don't know if it was cable or the pressure on the TV. I don't know what caused it. There we go. That feels pretty far away. I don't know about you guys, but this is nice to go around. Let's go to the camera mode real quick.
Handbrake is on.
We'll head this way at a more reasonable pace.
Handbrake is on.
That handbrake, the camera button's working when it's supposed to. Hey, there's a ship up there. All right, this will make sense in a second, guys. I want to go to camera mode, toggle camera mode, camera mode. Push down. Out. 1 second. I want the next camera button. This one might do it. There we go. Okay. Off. I just want to see if this would work for one of the background thumbs. Not without a little bit of work. That's what I wanted to find out. Back. And recall ship.
Ship recalled.
Okay. Won't they just respawn? How do those sites work? Well, what I was trying to do, Gentle Berserker, just now was I went to the comm node and I scanned it, and that should have collect the next email, but it didn't. I'm not sure why, because I don't understand how these tip-offs work. I must have done something wrong. If there was another comm node to scan, I didn't see it. The handbrake does. Oh, I didn't actually turn on the handbrake. I pushed the button here. I pushed this camera button, and for some reason it's linked to handbrake right now. I don't use my camera very often, so that's why I did not notice. Okay. I'm not sure if it's the cable, because I just redid the cable. It's still blinking. It's not DVI or HDMI. It is a proprietary cable that Samsung made to connect a black box to the TV, which you will see tonight. I took the secret stream and I explained it in detail in the secret stream, which is going live to the public immediately after the stream. So if you want to see the box that I'm talking about that's causing the monitor to blink on and off, you can see that after the stream tonight. Okay, hold on. Got another message from Gabby. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so the exciting news. Let me show you. All right, so you guys probably know. Wait, did I recall my ship? Did it actually come back? Where's my plane? There it is. Let's get off this world, then I'll show you. I can keep teasing you, right? Board. I figure when it comes to DVI and HDMI, I figure it'll all be USB-C eventually. Okay, we're getting out of here because we're under attack. How about that?
Landing gear retracted.
Guy's shooting at us. How rude. We don't even have guns on this ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
And away we go. See you suckers, even we don't know why we were here.
2, 1.
If we stole something, we don't know about it. You think cables will all be SATA linked? Nah, I think that's obsolete at this point. I'm not sure why they were so mad at me, man. I didn't do nothing. All right, we're away from them. We can sit right here in deep space and I can show you guys what I'm so gosh darn excited about. Okay, here. General. This. Okay, so you guys probably know, I've probably mentioned it before, that I've always wanted to recreate the movies. I'm sorry, the movie rides, especially from Universal Studios, especially Back to the Future the ride. Back to the Future the ride isn't the only one. Any of the rides that they've ever made, if they've discontinued it, I want to recreate it for people to enjoy now. That is why I consider myself a simulation artist. That's why I'm trying to do an installation at a convention where you can go and you can relive this experience. I have finally gotten something feasible that I can do with the tools I have on hand, and it's right here. This is a clip from somebody who has been digitally recreating the Universal Studio ride. So he has done the Hanna-Barbera ride, Back to the Future. He redid it completely in 3D. He has done a bunch of things, but this one, oh my goodness. This, I know it's really small. I know it's hard to see. But what you're looking at is the Star Trek Adventure Universal Studios Florida attraction, let's say, from 1991 to 1996. It used blue screen. It comped you into pre-recorded footage with Nimoy and Shatner, along with footage from the different movies. So this right here, these white outlines, that would be you. And then Scotty talks to you, right? I'm already talking to this guy. I told him exactly what I want to do. If he finishes remastering this footage by DragonCon, I will do a panel where I will just recreate this entire attraction. I will do the pre-roll footage. I will set up a blue screen. I will film everybody on the blue screen. I will make the adventure, and then I will put it on a freaking VHS tape and hand it to those people. That is the plan. And what's really exciting about this is I have been wanting to do this my entire life, and I have been able to do it at home a few times. I've recreated Back to the Future ride at home. I've done a couple of other things. I've been able to do it at home, but I've never done it as a public display. This I can do. I have the blue screen. I have the OBS experience. I have the computers. I have access to the Trek track, right? I can make this happen. So if this guy, and he knows exactly what I'm doing, so he says he's going to try his best to get it done by Labor Day. If he can get that footage, I can finally, at 50 years old, say that I recreated one of the Universal Studios attractions. I am very excited about this. I almost said I hope you guys are too, but it kind of doesn't matter. If I get like 3 people show up so I can complete it, I will bucket list that shit, and I will call that a complete and total win. Oh, yes. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I don't know how many of you guys know about the Star Trek Adventure blue screen adventure, but it was pretty fun. Okay, let's head back to Acres Hub. We went out here kind of for no reason at this point.
Setting course for Yama. We will reach
So we
our
will go back to
destination in
Yama,
5 jumps.
and then we will investigate a prison ship. We'll take a look. No, you know what? No. Well, that was an SRV adventure. So we have given the promise of the thumbnail, right? The thumbnail was I would be running around doing freelance stuff in an SRV. We have done that. But I think we'll take one more on foot mission, and then we'll go to investigating the prison ships.
Now jumping to the Versa 2-2.
I've always wanted to do the pre-show, the show, and the post-show of
This
any
next
of the
star is
Universal
suitable,
Studios
as are the
experiences.
subsequent 4 stars in our
This
route.
is within my ability to do. Oh, yes. I've always wanted to recreate it as well. Like, we can film our own thing and recreate the entire thing. I can even do Star Trek actors. Because I have access to 1 or 2. But I want the original for the very first try, at the very least. So I'm going to take it, Ghost Monk, that you are excited for this idea. Excellent. That is something I would post here. That particular panel, I would make some videos and post it on this channel, because some of the things I do might not be Simstarr related, but this would definitely be part of Project Simstarr. Recreating the Ride the Movie Simulator. That is still happening. It's sitting right over there. Oh, by the way, Vex, if you're still watching,
Jumping to LHS.
you didn't respond. I'm guessing because you don't want to clean those surfaces. We don't have to worry about that. I just want to know if
This
you're
next
available
star
to
is
take the hard drive so
as
we
are
can
the
clone it.
subsequent 3 stars in our route.
But one day, by God, one day I will have Back to the Future the ride operational pre-show,
We're now
show,
3 jumps from
post-show, and gift shop.
Fuel scooping.
I will make it happen. I am so close. I'm so close to being able to do it. If I had the time at this point, it's just a matter of taking everything I have and putting it together into what I need.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yes, I want that badly.
4, 3, 2,
Jump
1.
initiated. Heading to LHS 3531.
Oh, I should mention, I want to do Back to the Future the ride, the entire thing. But another thing that's important to me is that I also run my own adventure. I do have my own adventure. I have several that I can make. So that is something I also want to have happen. So when I do the Ride the Movie Simulator at a con somewhere local, and I set all this stuff up, and you guys can come and meet me and do this whole thing, that one will mostly be my own work.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I think you could trust me. I think you could trust me to make a good a movie ride simulation with whippets and steam and sparks and stuff. Not sparks, that they didn't have sparks, but it does have fog.
3, 2, 1. Exit.
Positioned to
I'll just go viral again.
Heading to Cruises sector LN-TB3-4.
Actually, we're on an
The
upward
star and
trajectory, you
subsequent
guys.
star are skippable, so
That's
please
actually
keep clear
happening
if you are
thanks to
low
you
on
guys'
fuel.
support of just watching the show. If I continue to grow like this, I'm at 20,000 subs now, a little bit short. If I continue to grow, then I can make enough, and then I can start focusing on Project Simstarr full time. My needs are below average monetarily, so we are on our way. I'd say another 2 or 3 years I'd be able to do that.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, it's something that that these theme parks should be invested in, but they are not. They will probably send me a cease and desist. Well, I doubt Paramount would send me a cease and desist because we're in the Trek track
This
doing
star
Star Trek shit.
relocating is scoopable.
They generally on your way with that stuff. So I will probably be good to go on this
We have arrived at our target
art
destination.
installation. The hard part will be convincing people that it is a legitimate work of art. The kind of stuff that I'm into is not always seen as legitimate in the art. So probably good there. Back to the Future, the ride, I could probably get away with, but I wouldn't advertise it as much as I will the Star Trek thing. Fun fact about Back to the Future, the ride, they ran the entire IMAX experience off of a laser disc, and the entire pre-show off of a laser disc. And somebody just plugged in a VCR one day and just pulled all of that data on tape. And so the ride data has been available since the ride was still in production. It's been something that you can do. Not at high quality, but every frame of it. And that is the reason why when you get the Back to the Future box set in Blu-ray, you get a copy of a recreation of the ride. A passable one. It's okay. You get to ride that movie at home on the disc. Because they knew they had already lost the battles, and they might as well monetize it themselves. I just need more streamers to notice me. Possibly. Somebody will. I'll make another video that pops off. I doubt any of the next 5 that I have in the queue will work. One of them might, but I doubt it. It's from that behind the scenes video. But I'll make something else that gets people's attention, and that'll pop off again. That'll be nice. I just got monetized with Facebook and Instagram, by the way. I wasn't before, I am now. So the next time, they pop off at 2 million sometimes. I just wasn't getting paid for it. So the next time I do a decent video, I should get some decent money from them too. So basically what I'm saying is that my income is going up and my need to go off and do deliveries of my vehicle is going down. Not shockingly, not in the he can quit money. We're getting there.
Please approach the station at a safe speed.
Now that we have 2 cars and I can do double shifts, I've been doing that. I've been doing extra shifts on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Instead of working on Monday through Thursday, I'm just doing Friday through Sunday right now. But that means I've got no time. You know, I'm doing either Project Simstarr or driving right now, and I need to work that out. But it's a hell of a lot better than it was last month. Last month I was so busy. At least I was able to drop one thing off my plate. Okay. So we're back at Acre to switch up vehicles again and get ourselves another job.
Landing gear deployed.
Do I remember to put the landing gear down? going on? There we go.
There is a manufactured materials trader here.
Contact. Engaging pad restraints.
Education terms, yeah. You know, if I got a cease and desist, I'd be able to fight it. It's just that I expect to get one if I made too big of a deal with it. But I want to show it as art. That would be cool. I am internet friends with one of the people that made Back to the Future the ride. He worked on the models, and he follows me on Mastodon. And every time I post something, I get a like from him. So wouldn't it be cool if I recreated that ride and invited him and he was able to come? He actually got to sit in my chair and see my version of the ride. Maybe he'd bring that model with him. Oh, I should pitch it at some kind of Back to the Future con. I wouldn't get a lot of pushback for doing it there. I got to remember to track something down. All right, so we are here. Let's switch out vehicles. Let's paint it first, actually. And I just want to make sure my transactions are all clean. They're not. We got a couple of things to turn in. Okay, start with services. Contacts. Start with power contacts. Somebody on this chat said that they heard that Universal was losing The Simpsons, and so they might temporarily turn it back into the Back of the Future of the ride. Boy, if they did that, I'd be packing my bags. I'd be headed out. Okay, is that everything now? Sections. Yes, everything but all those fines. So we'll check out the interstellar factor in a moment. But for right now, we are going to disembark. Oh, I didn't switch out ships, but that's okay. We're going to go pick up a job on foot, and we're going to probably not wipe out of town, but I'm kind of in the mood. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what jobs are available.
You up for some work? Don't worry, it's paid.
I like paid work. What do you got?
With a bit of luck, you'll have them shipshape in no time.
Pull the electromagnetic, electromagnet from the wreckage. It's always good to keep your ear to the ground, right? That's what I do. I built my own decryption rig so I can monitor broadcasts in the system because you never know what you might hear. Mostly it's just fuzz, but sometimes it catches something. I hooked up an interesting channel recently, somebody that sounded very sensitive. It was sensitive enough to the beacon that the beacon I tapped into got taken out soon after. But those beacons are built tough. I bet the remainder of the message is still on its onboard memory. If you can get that information to its intended recipient, maybe they can make it worth my while. I just needed to pick it up for me. I'll think about it.
Job's
I'll
still open if you change your mind. For now.
That's a level 1 easy milk run. Not quite what I'm looking for. What about you, Liz Manning?
Guys get even and earn a few credits. Believe me, I'm not going to lose any sleep over asking.
Illegal mission, nonviolent theft. Take the personal documents from a settlement. Someone very close to me has gone missing, and no one seems to know anything about it or even care if they've disappeared. It's been driving me crazy with worry. I've spent every hour I have trying to find something to go on. I even hired a private investigator, but all they could tell me was who they last met with this missing person. The contact I was given has refused to acknowledge any meetings took place, eventually blocked me after their comms. Find them and get me all their documents. There must be something in there. Maybe.
Not for you, huh? Well, no hard feelings.
There should be one more if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Yeah, this guy's usually pretty sketchy.
Talk is cheap, and so are lives. You want a job? I can tell by your eyes. You're just...
Eliminate Sherman Roach. Oh, I like the sound of this. There's someone out there right now who's walking and breathing way past their due. They just don't know it's their time yet. Perhaps you can be the one who delivers the message. How else would you deal with a former associate who decides they'd rather join your rivals before paying back what they owe you? I could think of a bunch of things you should do besides killing that guy, but I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for murder. Maybe they thought I'd just forget the debt and leave the whole thing alone. That I'd be happy with my peers thinking you could swindle me and get away. Dude, you are definitely in the wrong on this one. Or maybe they thought their new friends would protect them. Whichever it is, it's not counting on the likes of you coming along, and that will be the last mistake they ever make. Show me the details.
Yes, I thought you'd want to know more.
Travel to this system, locate and eliminate the target, return to the mission provider. How much does it pay? I want to discuss this payment.
What precisely did you have in mind?
Can you offer me... You'll have to offer me more.
Quite the negotiator, aren't we? All right, you've got a deal.
All right, I'm
I'd say
in.
good luck, but I'm sure you can handle yourself.
Dude, if I had the ability, you would be the guy that I would take out. I would just shoot you right here. All right, I'm gonna go murder an innocent man for this dude over here. Everybody record the conversation. I need to go to jail today anyway, so that would work out for me. All right, Gabby's doing really well out there. Gabby. All right, note to self, don't forget to switch out the cars. We don't want to take this big-ass beast into a city. Now, I'm not much for the lore backstory that guy just gave me, but I do like the mission, which is to go and take out one guy and sneak in. So we got to sneak in, turn off the alarms, take out the one guy, and sneak out. That is the kind of mission I'm in the mood for, so that's why we're doing it. Okay, back to our Kestrel. Use this ship.
We're aboard your unnamed Kestrel Mark II.
It was in the
maximum jump range for this ship.
system. Yep, there it is right there.
light years.
Bestows chemicals. If I remember back in the day, by the way, that Star... Wow, that's way different than the Panther Clipper. Holy shit. The ship's a little bit more maneuverable. I was just saying that if I remember correctly, it was either $19.99 or $29.99, and that was 1990s money, that Star Trek Adventure experience. I could never afford it, so doing it for myself would also be fun. Make my younger self proud.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, it's a nearby planet, so no supercruise overdrive should be necessary. We'll do a little later. And overshoot it too. Why not? Welcome, new viewers, by the way. I haven't said anything to you lurkers in a minute. We are doing grab bag stuff. I'm going wherever the financial winds take me tonight. And they take me to a little bit of assassination. That's what we're doing right now. We're going to take a guy out. You have 3 more on-foot converse heists to do to unlock your next engineer. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, 7 Elan. Oh, 7. I hope you're having a good night. I'm having an excellent night. This week has been very good for me. Just a little bit more sleep, but that's on me.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, feeling pretty good.
We're approaching body A3A. Planet
So
is of
good
type
vector
icy
at a
body.
good
Surface
speed.
temperature is -299.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity at the surface is 0.16 G.
We don't have to, but I'm thinking we park 3,000 clicks away, or 3 clicks away, and we drive in. Maybe not. It's a little bit bumpy out here. I don't really want to drive up and down all the time. So I think we'll just go to Bustolo's Chemicals and Dock. And we'll say just because we're here doesn't mean we had anything to do with that guy's murder, man. What you talking about?
Docking request granted.
An ally like you is always welcome here.
Keep your distance, guys, but don't act
Set
like
her down on landing pad 1, boss.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And we always take our SRV in case things go south. We might need to do a little hacking. This is where we keep our equipment for that.
Low gravity warning.
Did I spawn to the floor? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I've never had it happen exactly like that before. That was a little bit of a surprise. Habitats. And eliminate Sherman Roach. Oh, let's see if we can just tag him from here. We might be able to. Where's the scouts? Adam Cook. Leo Dunlap. A friend of mine named Dunlap once. Yeah, these scanners are pretty good. We can pretty much get everybody's name if we try. Oh, that guy's name is Clarence Sargent, not not Clarence Sargent. Okay. There's Sherman Roach. Let's see where he's at. There he is. All right, let's disembark. You finally managed to mod your weapons for silent running during your last session. Now you have both a sniper and pistol. Yep. I've had the same thing. Before this guy scans me, let's manage inventory to make sure we don't have any E-breaches. We do not.
Hey there, Commander.
I'm staying here, Adam Cook.
None of your warrants involve us. All right, we're good.
Right. That's our boy right there. Sherman Roach. I'll scan. Oh, evidently these scans didn't transfer. I could have sworn they had. Well. All right, so the reason that we're here is that we want to use this terminal right here to take a look and see if we can't find the alarm system. Maybe? I don't know, man. Well, if we do it without the alarm system on, we will be able to sneak right out again. If we do it with the alarm system on, we're going to have to run like hell. No, you know what? I remember, actually, we don't have to turn off the alarm system. if we do it quietly. And we can definitely do it quietly.
You're good. Carry on, Sid.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this hard on ourselves for pretty much no reason.
I hope you're not
We're
trying
going
to
we're going to zap this guy.
Watch yourself.
Because if we zap this guy, we've got a house rule that doesn't actually count as a murder. Even though we will announce it as murder, it will not count as a murder. And we're going to say that the message is from our man.
Try that again.
What? We're going to say this message is from the manager guy, so that when he wakes up, he knows he better pay what to do.
Come on there.
We just got to wait for him to be alone, tag him in the back
Get going.
with this zapper. I mean, he's suspicious of us, but it's fine. If I get bored, I can pop him right in the head right now and get the hell out of here. I could quick draw on him so easy.
You won't get away!
You get out of here.
Moving up!
That's nothing to do with me. Who's this?
Closing on the target!
That's good. Closing in. Target acquired.
And we're running.
That's another mission completed.
The zapper didn't work, so we're leaving.
Just 1,000 credits for the murder of Sherman Roach.
We need reinforcements dispatched immediately!
He turned on his shields is why I'm realizing that now. I never should have tried it with all those people running around. I got impatient. But, as I said, we would give it a try. And boarding. And leaving.
Under attack. Taking damage.
And we... Oh man, we're getting beat up.
Integrity now,
Loading gear
78.
retracted.
Hopefully we can survive. Yeah, with the shields up, you didn't even notice I was trying to zap him. I didn't even know that was a thing. And I've got my TV turning on and off too. No, he did not, which is a surprise to me, which is why it made me stop for a second. But that's okay. With my 6-shooter, I knew I could take out his shields in one shot, and then take him out with just plain lamb.
2, 1, engage.
I hope that wasn't too underwhelming for you guys. We did actually manage to do the assassination. It is a completed mission. I don't know what caused those guys to get so upset, but it had nothing to do with me. All right, back to Acres Hub to turn it in.
Shields online.
And then once we turn this one in, we're going to go to an interstellar factor. Boy, I've got to adjust some cables, man. This is getting ridiculous. It's turning off every 3 seconds. I'll do that once we dock. My friend James, for a recent gift, I don't know if it was birthday or Christmas or what, actually gave me a DeLorean model from Back to the Future the Ride. It's still in its original packaging, and I'm so glad I still have it, and that no one has opened it. So maybe I'll take that and have it on sale at the gift shop. It'd be the only one. It'd be the only one, but I could do it. Well, thank you, Justin. Thanks for coming. Have some fun adventures on your own and let us know how it goes. 07, Commander. Okay. Headed back to Yama at the Orange Sherbert planet. A short I was really happy with about me making fun of aliens. I went and I probed a planet. I got to be the alien. I had somebody think it was AI, so just so you guys know, the footage I used in that video is real. That was real makeup on my actual face. It was used for... Oh, we committed a crime here.
Core Dynamics VM India Mike. Stockholm welcomes you to Alliance territory.
That was real makeup from a real thing. It was a short that sci-fi guy did, and I was one of the actors on it.
This is a private courier service.
I just used footage from it since I was doing alien jokes. I was a kind of a classic green alien man. All right, so we only have anonymous access. We're going to come in, and I want to see if they'll let me just walk over to that guy, even though I only have anonymous access. I'm not sure.
Throttle down to approach speed.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoa. Boy, the thrusters in these are a little much
There is
for
a
me.
manufactured materials trader here.
It warned us that one of our materials was maxed out. Maybe we'll hit up this manufacturer material trader for a minute. Oh wait, I don't actually know if I have to go to jail. Perhaps it's only a fine. It's not. It's jail, which actually does kind of work out because we want to go to jail anyway. So, hey, free trip to prison. Okay, I murdered that guy. Everybody saw me do it. I made sure they all knew it was you, Doug.
Went relatively according to plan. Seems I chose the right person for the job.
Seems you did, mate. We'll take that material reward.
Feel free to swing by if you're ever in the system again.
That's where I live, man. You feel free to swing by if you're ever in the system again. Okay. Board. And it's time for a spacewalk, actually. Ooh, I've been in this chair for a minute.
This ship just hasn't been the same since that encounter with Simstarr.
See it blinking on and off. That could be here. That could be here.
Because hub control. Requesting a flyby.
No. It's good enough for now.
This is Acres Hub Control. Negative ghost
Just
fire.
jiggling it like that generally helps. I'm running with a limp. Nah, man, that's just That's just how cool people walk now. All right, Starport Services. What's my infamy right now? Notoriety is 0. Hey, contacts. And seriously, we wanted to go to prison anyway, so let's turn ourselves in.
I'll catch you clowns on the next run.
No cargo losses. Redeploy. Total pay 1,000. Okay. So the reason we're going to this jail is so we can just have a look around and see what these facilities look like. I actually want to grab some footage for tomorrow, if at all possible. I'm not sure
We're
if it
docked
is
at
or not.
detention vessel Epsilon in Hydri sector OM-T B3-1. We're aboard your unnamed Kestrel Mark II. The maximum jump range for this ship is 34.43 light years.
They should let me take missions from this prison ship. Should be a bounty hunter for these guys. They're like the worst get reported here.
Detach confirmed. Regulate speed until beyond the facility perimeter.
Oh, there's the ring. Okay, so the idea is that we have to go through these different rings during the race. Let's give that a try real quick. Oh, landing gear is still up.
Landing gear retracted.
Like that. Okay, so we're going to be having some fun with that tomorrow, but it's not why we're here right now. We're here right now. Oh, yeah, guys, I think I can get this footage. Okay. Night vision off. Let's switch back to camera. Toggle camera. Okay, cruise camera. Ah, next camera. There we go. Well, that's not going to give us a
Confirmed,
moment
Commander.
still.
Affirmative, Commander. Affirmative, Commander.
Enter free cam.
Confirmed, Commander.
Oops.
Affirmative, Commander.
No, that did not
Affirmative,
work.
Commander. Confirmed, Skipper. Confirmed, Commander.
No, this controller hasn't been quite right for a while.
Confirmed, Commander.
Let me use this one. A little bit more familiar with
Affirmative,
it.
Commander.
Oh, interesting. Okay, and then HUD off. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to be a little mumbly again as I try to work this out. Not what I was looking for. Okay, camera.
Confirmed, Commander. Confirmed, Skipper.
You have cleared the no-fire zone.
There we go.
Commander.
There we go, guys. We got it. We got it. Okay. That's pretty good. We need to get a little closer to it. Will this let us get closer to it? Okay. Toggle camera. One second. See, I can remove that background pretty easily. Okay, and then toggle camera again. Enter free cam.
Affirmative, Commander.
Toggle HUD.
Confirmed, Commander.
There we go. That's actually it. That's what we need right there, you guys. Okay, let me think about how to best do this. Turn that off. And then I don't even need to turn me off. I do need to be closer to it, though. Let me zoom in. Closer would be better in this case.
Affirmative, Commander.
Yeah, I can't be having her say that all the
Confirmed,
time, so
Commander.
I'll switch to this one. Okay.
Confirmed, Skipper.
Nope. Nope, that doesn't do nothing. Okay. You went through all this when setting up for the race? Yeah, that makes sense. I hardly ever use my camera. I'm just trying to get this to be as big as it can be, and I realize I probably should have brought the ship closer, but that's okay, because we are moving forward. Can only go so far from the ship. That's okay. This is working out fine. All right, I'm happy with that, guys. And guess what? We now have to wait a freaking minute. I don't have a stopwatch on here, I don't think. Oh, I know what to do. Hold on. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. I set my home assistant, which I won't say so it doesn't activate it for you guys, for 1 minute. And so now we just got to chill until we hear that sound. This will make sense to you guys if any of you are a graphic artist. You'll understand what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a Lumamat on the background. I'm going to get the ship rotating as a loop. That ship coming down is going to be a problem, but I'll edit it out. And then I'm going to put that in the background, so that when you see tomorrow's thumbnail, you'll see me hanging off the back of the Simstarr, and you'll see this thing rotating in the corner. I'll show you today's example so you have a better idea of what that's like after the timer goes off. So in the meantime, what do you guys want to talk about? Station's moving slightly. The back end of it is sticking out a little bit. Okay, that's 1 minute, guys. That's all we needed. That wasn't so bad, was it? Toggle camera. And we're back on our ship, and we are on our way once more. Let's turn back on. Oh, that map was there the whole time. Oh, thought I turned that off. Oh wait, I did. Yeah, because I was on this one. Let's turn it back on. There we go. Okay, guys, we got half an hour left. What mission do we want to do? I'm not sure. Wait, we would have paid everything, right? Hold on. I should have gone to an interstellar factor sooner. Okay, so we still have a crimes for interstellar factor, so that's what we will do. We shall go to...
You are clear of the no-fire zone.
Places, interstellar factors, please. And just set a course for it.
The best destination for interstellar factors is Hydri Sector ON-T B3-6, which is 10.27 light-years from you. Head to Isley City, an outpost that is 2 light seconds from the star. Destination has a medium-sized landing pad.
That's not the right place, so we got a little confused there.
Setting course for Hydri Sector ON-T B3-6.
No? No, you haven't. Okay, so places, interstellar factors.
The best destination for interstellar factors is
All right,
Hydrosector
we'll try again.
ON-T B3-6, which is 10.27 light years from you. Head to Isley City, an outpost that is 2 light seconds from the star. Destination has a medium-sized landing pad.
And now
System
we
is
can
just
head
one jump away.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, we go.
4, 3, 2.
Jumping to Hydrosector ON-T B6. Our next star is scoopable. This is the final stop in our current route. There is a potential for proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys, or proto-radiolic alloys in this system, Commander.
Proto heat. I don't even know what those things are. Probably a mat of some kind, but we don't need any mats right now. We're good. We'll head to the interstellar factor, and then we will. I'll take a look and see where my Cobra Mark V is. Not even sure where it is at the moment. We'll take a look and see if we can't find it. It might be at Acres Hub, but I don't think so. I think I left it wherever the last race was. So, you think I was supposed to go to the outposts? What? Oh, an outpost on the ground? Do you think so? Yeah, I wasn't really listening to that part. Well, we'll dock here anyway and see. Usually interstellar factors are for
and is landable.
Interstellar factors are for non-governments that aren't like finalized. So chances are this place has one as well. We shall soon see. I don't really want to land on a planet right this moment, so I'd rather head off to here to Shamu Orbital. Error route. Another thing I'm not looking forward to is mapping out where the closest systems are. That was kind of a pain in the ass last time. But we'll do it. We'll do it on the stream. We'll figure it out. We'll hit up all 5 probably places, and then we'll calculate the best route to take, and then we'll go do it all in one stream. I'd actually prefer to make that plot that course off stream, but I guess I can use a Nara, or I'm not sure how to do it without the ability to calculate its light distances in the game. It was kind of a complex thing I did last time. It was probably an easier way. That planet has slowed me down significantly. Ooh, excuse me. You guys know I hate yawning on the stream, but I'm out of drink. I'm out of caffeine. Wanderer's Toolbox and Spans has the tools to get you the shortest route. Oh, okay.
Core Dynamics, Sierra, India, Mike. Please comply with all regulatory protocols before commencing docking procedures, Commander. Docking request approved. Plot route for approach.
Yeah, I definitely did it the hard way last time. Maybe I should still do that on stream.
Commander, landing pad 43 is located at 5 o'clock in the middle when entering the slot with green lights to your right.
There she is.
Attention, there are speed restrictions in this area.
There are speed restrictions in this area. There we go. I'm at a full stop. Speed restrictions met.
Visit to this station, Commander.
Touchdown, ground crew dispatched. Enjoy your stay at our facility, Commander.
You just realized that you weren't watching the feed. You were like 40 minutes behind. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Well, welcome to the present day. We're just taking care of some illustrator factors. Don't worry about why we owe these people money. It's fine. It's paid. Okay. That is it, you guys. All right. So it's the planet's fault for being in the way, not your fault for hitting Super Cruise Overdrive while lined up with the planet. Is that right? I saw an interesting fact yesterday that if you left the Earth in a straight line and you went to the end of time, you would probably not hit anything. That's how much space there is in space. All right, let's see here. I'm debating what to do because I'm kind of done. I've got the footage I needed. We've done some of this freelance work. And again, it's 20 minutes early, but usually I go further, but I have been under the gun lately. So I think maybe we'll call it here because we do have the next thing to watch. Give me 1 second while I set that up. Basically, I've got that video I made. It's called Zip Tie Tuning, BTS Simstarr maintenance, and it's just that time I did some maintenance on camera. I just did it with only the Discord members. So, hold on. So let me see if I can figure it out. How to make this thing a premiere. Set has premiere. Display. What's today? It's 10:40. It's PM. 10:45. Dang it. 10:45 today. See if it'll let me do that. Set has premiere. Done. Save. Okay, and now if I go to Schlive, and then I say customization, direct. I can actually select it. Save. All right, guys. So, you haven't used Super Cruise Assist for years? I don't believe you, Buckyball Racer Error Root. You don't use Super Cruise Assist. I mean, you haven't turned it off for years. You leave it on all the time, like Goku's always doing the Kaioken, is what I think you mean by that. Oh, Gabby's home. Hi, Gabby. I was just about to wrap it up. We're going to hand over to myself. We've got a premiere for the new video in 5 minutes. But we still have 5 minutes, so let's head back to Acres. Somebody had asked one point to turn flight assist off, and I completely forgot to do it. So we are going to do a flight assistless ride all the way back to Acres. So,
setting course for Yama.
oh, it's 3 jumps away. That's a little surprising.
3 jumps.
Okay, so flight assist is off now. Watch. I was able to read but not respond. Congratulations on your successful trip. Every trip is a practice at doing a 2-second approach. Oh, Gentle Berserker says hi, Gabby. Okay, so I've got flight assist off. At least I think I do. There, now it's off. I chose the wrong ship for this. I can't do it. I can't do it. All right, let's go outside and then we'll do it. And turning flight assist off. There we go. Shit. Oh yeah, landing gear. Oh, the boost didn't help. I thought the boost would help. The boost did not help.
Frameshift drive charging.
You've now exceeded the no-fire zone. Safe travels, Commander.
Okay, I got it. We're good.
Ready to engage.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I don't have much commentary to say. This is really hard. Hi, Mixie. Align with trajectory. We got this. We're aligned with trajectory. There. Okay. I'm at full speed and aligned with trajectory. What's the problem? Got it. All right. You were told by another streamer that one should always greet the streamer's partner. Well, Wernick's not here right now, but Wernick's always saying hi to Gabby. That's what I'm teasing you about. Did you just take some garbage out? Oh, okay. God, it smells bad in here now. So I know I was cheating a little bit that flight assist doesn't matter in Super Cruise when I said I would do flight assist only from here to Acres.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Everything lines you up at the jump. Yeah. Once the jump begins, it snaps you into place. You might notice that my telemetry also snaps off as well at that point. It basically takes you to 0000 before in Super Cruise. Man, landing's gonna suck.
The star we are approaching is,
and I scheduled this release to be at 10:45, so we're gonna be late to our own premiere, you guys. Because this is gonna take me a minute.
Fuel scooping.
It sucks that these prison ships are 3 jumps away, but I do kind of love that it's such a hassle. They found a way to make it annoying to me. I'm like, I don't want to go to jail. That's such a hassle. Well, good for them for working that out.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, we are jumping to Yama, then to Acres Hub, and then we have to deal with how difficult it's going to be to get into this freaking ship without flight assist.
You have successfully transitioned.
Oh, I suppose I'll flip it to this and I'll flip it back to that when we go to land.
Our next star is scoopable.
Gabby's going to go with me to the Sim Expo that shall remain nameless until they announce that I'm invited. They got to do it first before I start telling everybody about it. They got to announce it. All I will say is that it's an expo for sim gaming. You'll have to wait to see which expo it is. Yeah, I turned flight assist off trying to get out of the station. That didn't work. I chickened out. Turned it back on, went through the mail slot, turned it off, and I plan to leave it off until I land. It's gonna suck. Once I've managed to do that, we're gonna be handing off to myself. I have a new video. It's okay if you guys don't stay to watch, but I would appreciate it if you clicked a like on it anyway. I'm not entirely sure the video is going to be a hit. It might be a little too dull. Or it might be just what people are looking for. I don't know. I've had a lot of dulls. I've had a lot of flops this week, so we'll see how it goes. But you know, I can only publish what I do. So every once in a while, something blows up, and every once in a while, something crashes down. That is the nature of life, not just the nature of YouTube, right? You couldn't do it. You crash hard. I don't think I'll crash. I just think I'll swear a lot. I think this is going to be a pain in the ass. I got this. Go hard. No, not going hard. I'm going to go soft. Don't forget that even though Flight Assist doesn't shake me around too badly, it still shakes me around. So that means that I'm going to be overcompensating even more than most. Okay. Camp. Just straight ahead. Straight ahead. Okay, come to full stop. West stop.
Core Dynamics Sierra India Mike. Welcome to Alliance territory. Please approach the station at a safe speed, Commander. Request approved. Preparing for arrival on landing pad.
Ah, damn. Shit.
Commander, landing
Shit.
pad 16.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Oh.
Taking damage.
Yeah, I'm taking damage. Oh. Oh. That. Okay.
Too bad, Commander. See you soon, Commander.
Oh. Well, guys, that's our night. Oh, no, I actually lost the stream. Yeah. Okay, that worked. That worked. Okay, hold on. Oh, it disconnected the camera. It disconnected the camera. So you guys see me here, but when I switch to this one, you see me frozen in a moment. Hold on, I can fix that. There we go. I crashed so hard it affected my hardware. That is correct. The gag I was going to do is after I exploded, I was going to be like, well, guys, that's our show. Thanks for watching. I am a little bit surprised. I legitimately did not expect to... I understand what happened. I pulled up, but the ship doesn't pull up. I don't know how to compensate for that. I don't know how to fix that. The only way I know how to fix that is to turn Super Cruise Assist back off so I get control again. Yeah, that was freaking worth it. That was fun. I'm gonna have to try that again because I fundamentally, if I pull up, eventually it has to. It's tank controls. So how do I? If I'm doing this while Flight Assist is doing this, how do I get my velocity going in the direction I want it to go?
Manufactured materials trader
I
here.
don't know. I legitimately don't know how to do that. So that is going to be interesting. Okay, guys. So that was fun. That was meme worthy. I thought I locked up the whole computer. I only locked up the camera. That's because down here the computer was sliding around and the camera was moving around on this thing. It's not the most stable thing I have. I'll have to update that. You need to thrust in the other direction as well. I was doing that, but obviously not enough. We're going to try it again. Probably tomorrow, but I want to make sure I get your race done, Arrow Root. But we will definitely give ourselves another from station to station Flight Assist challenge. We have to pick up from the station, fly to the other station, land on it. Definitely a thing we're going to do in the future. But that's a great way to end it. That's that was fun. Thanks for recommending it, whoever did. It was like 4 hours ago you recommended I do that. So we will definitely try that again, but it will not be tonight. For tonight, we are done. When I end this stream, it will hand you over to myself. I would appreciate it if you watch the video. If it's too dull, say so. Comments are welcome. I've got a new plan for making it a better video in the future, but I thought, should I just not show a video just because it's not like quite there yet? That was my thinking. So I'm showing the video. We'll see who likes it. I'm expecting nobody to, but I've got 26 people right here, right? So I'll hand you guys over to myself. In the meantime, we will be back tomorrow in 20 hours. We will do the prison race. You will see the footage I captured in the new thumbnail. I'm going to be happy to do that. We will run the race. It'll probably take the entire stream to do that. Then we will probably try this again towards the end of the night. In the meantime, watch out for yourselves. It's especially important now. If you're able to help somebody else, you should do it. Never punch down. Punch up if you're at all able. And until tomorrow, don't forget to drink your water, take your medicine, and I will see you next time. 07 Commanders, thanks for making that. This is a fun night, and you guys have a good night. Goodbye.
Welcome back.